Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
Gotta show Candace, right? Hey guys, how y'all doing? All right, got a full house today. Good to see you guys. There's Miss Sarah. Let me throw you down a link, girl. Lasso this link here. Cowgirl. Paste. Alrighty, so I got a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about because I missed yesterday being lazy. You know how it goes. I got to wanting to be a sub instead of a creator yesterday. Good to see you, cool bro. By the way, I was thinking of maybe having you on with my daughter sometime. She's gotten into this new band and has gotten some pretty cool gigs, and I don't know, I thought maybe I'll want to become friends. Evil Free Side, good to see you. There's Chaotic the Lovely. There's Peachy Peach. The problem child is here. Good to see you. Yay! Ain't no fun till the hell breaks loose, right? Manchester Vicky. Good morning, Gypsy, Sarah, Coolbro, Freeside, Chaotic, and everyone coming in. All right. Emily Marie. She says, okay, Gypsy, I'm here. What's up, everyone? Come on up. Come on the panel. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm glad you're here because, man, I'm wanting to vent a little bit. Just a little bit. I hope you don't mind. I had the grain kratom, so I'm a little pissed off. Rawr, but it helps my stomach, curbs my appetite. But boy, you know what? Women that are angry usually are wearing earrings that are pinching the hell out of them, or they're hungry. Am I right? Yeah, good to see you, Catlin. Some beach. Good to see you. Come on up, Sarah, darling. My stepmother, who I love very much, has a voice a lot like Mama T. And so I gravitated to her when I would hear her on panel over at the Tigers when I was a Tiger from whence I came. And I actually kind of looked up to her. There was a time when I said she can do this, and she's lost a grandbaby, and I thought I can do this, you know. And watching her, listening to her, I thought, and hearing the strength in her voice, I thought to myself, I'm gonna get her to help me come on panel the first time because if I break, she'll be there. And as one of my first shows was to go over my daughter's case, and I don't know if she made it or not though, but I remember inviting her to come share her story with me, but I can't remember. It seems like she was busy, and I did it with Alicia Turner. But anyway, so yeah, my stepmother, she was a chain smoker hairdresser and was very outgoing and uh, I looked up to her as a strong female because she was a business owner and she was a mover and a shaker in her day. So I looked up to her, you know, back when being a single woman with a child wasn't cool in the 70s, you know, especially in the South, they looked down on you for that stuff. But so, uh, so you know, that's sort of like why I gravitated to her as a tiger. So when I became her mod, when she, you know, stepped out on her own and had her own channel, I thought, well, I'm going to mod her on mine, and I did. And I think she came to one show, and she helped me with Erica Parsons' mother, and it made my husband feel a certain type of way about her, and that's why you'll see some clips that he's made because he kept telling me that woman is not for you. She's not in your corner, honey. You need to stop like gravitating to people that are not for you. And I, you know, of course, gravitated also to Southern Girl and Sarah. Here's Sarah. Smile. Won't you smile the world for me,
Come
Sarah?
on with it.
Yeah.
Come to my panel. I'll kick your ass.
Come on, Sarah.
I'll fight you.
And why is she giving Nicolina B as a middle initial? It's like
Yeah, isn't that somebody on MTV or something?
B. What's that?
Isn't that an MTV show?
I don't know.
Some
Is
shit
it
like that. I don't know.
Cardi B? Cardi
Oh,
B.
yeah, that's it. My
Cardi
bad.
B.
I knew it was something with a B, whatever.
Yeah, I just watched a short about her. That's funny that that came up. Oh, that's weird. See, Google knows.
Yeah, I just knew something with a B. Just drop the B at least.
Okay, so if it should come up, I have my notes beside me that I've been like playing around on my StreamYard when I'm not online with you guys.
Notes.
You know, I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, so I can like stream or pull
Mm-hmm.
something up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? Share screen,
Oh,
present
okay.
and share screen. I got my notes here taped to my computer,
Alrighty.
just like old days when I've got all these sticky notes stuck to my monitor.
I didn't know if you meant like you had 27 notebooks like Tamori. You know?
And so if that were to come up, but also I've got
I need a
quite a
notebook.
bit of things to go over. First of all, I'm sure you saw my post yesterday and this morning addressing the cat calling from the panel again that has started up again. And how in the hell have we fallen into it? Now, I didn't start the roasting or trolling, whatever you want to call it. In my age bracket, we called it roasting
Mhm.
or ragging each other. We'll rag them, you know. That's
Yeah,
what we called it in
ragging
the
on
80s.
me.
Right. And so I only do that after I've been berated myself, and it's gotten to a point where it's like, you poke me, you poke me, you poke me, you poke me, and finally it's like, okay, you've got my attention, now I'm pissed off. And so that's
Right.
sort of like where I got this weekend. I had not joined in much of the and then it just was like, why the hell not? Everybody is doing it to us. I'm kind of tired of being good. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's
Yeah,
not
through
getting
that.
me anywhere. It's not giving me any peace.
No, it really doesn't
Hell, I
work.
had a bad damn day too.
Mhm.
So she says, I love sticky notes. Yeah, me too, man. Okay. And so then, like, I'm
Probably.
listening to various shows yesterday, as much of us were. And then I hear us being catcalled again.
Right. And I was
And
trying to
she's
get my Zen
talking
on at
about
the beach.
shit from a year and a half ago. And Jen Mel South, I can't ship you shit if you're too paranoid to give me your address.
Oh, is that what
Okay.
happened? Is that who
Yeah,
said that?
she got it for Tennessee Girl. Neither
Uh-huh.
one of them will come off with their address. And
Okay,
it's like,
that's weird. But
I can't post my email enough. I post it on my page. It's on my about page. I put it on here every time I go live. So give me a friggin' break with that.
and if you're
It's
too
just, I have a
paranoid,
box right here that's got Sarah's name on it. She won't give me her address.
no, I did give
So
you my
I
address.
can't
It's just you
mail it
lost
to
it.
you, ladies, if you
No,
don't
no, no,
give
no,
me your
no. No,
address.
you have
And
it. It's just lost.
y'all
You
don't
mailed
get
me
to like
shit twice. You mailed me shit twice
I
already.
have
I got
no
my
idea where
pictures.
we put the damn address. I know,
Well,
that's what
all
I
right.
told you.
All right.
I was like, I
But Jen
swear
Meals,
I've mailed for something.
all right.
Did I
If they're
send you a
too,
voodoo doll?
no, we talked about making them before.
Are you sure I mailed you something then? Because I would have put a voodoo doll in it.
No, you mailed me the pic. I did the picture stuff. Somebody bought me 2 pictures when you had an auction. Somebody bought them for me. I think it was actually, wait, The Glamorous Life,
And I
and
wonder if
maybe Curvy, Miss
she
Curvy.
sent me the
Might have
address.
been Miss Curvy. But anyways, if you do all, if you apply to be in an auction or buy stuff like that, what do you think is going to happen? How are you going to obtain what you purchased or entered for?
Right.
If you're too paranoid, I get it. It's a sick, crazy world, but you can also set it up where you have it sent somewhere else, and then that
So
person can
to
send it
your
to you.
local
Problem
PO
solved.
box. You'll hold it at your local
There's
post
shipping
office.
centers too now. There are shipping centers where you can go pick it
Yeah,
up.
you're
So
right. I use one.
Amazon Locker
We
and
we have a
all those
UPS
shit.
store. Yeah, you're
Right,
right.
UPS. Yeah, ship it to them or shipping centers. I think that's a new way you can handle paranoia shipping, you know?
Okay, let me put this up here real quick as we talk about each topic. I'm gonna I have to like go through this list or I'll forget.
Okay, the Evil
Who
Nuts character is really making me laugh every time I see it. Sorry, go ahead.
did I
Nuts.
post everything?
He said nuts. What's up, Rosie?
Well, I'll be damned. Oh yeah, here they are. Okay, they're not videos. Duh.
What your
Okay, I
notes?
got to looking at this picture yesterday when we were over at White Boy Lockdown. We're going to talk about Benny next.
Mm.
Okay, so here's a picture of Benny. Okay, and now look at this picture of Benny and Ernie. Do you see
The
what I
hair.
mean?
It's uncanny resemblance. You nailed it. That's where I've seen that before. I knew it. You fucking nailed it. That is where I've seen that. I should have
Okay,
known
so
that.
I happened to see where people were saying in chat, if this comment wasn't pinned, you would have seen a lot more going down of what he was doing with extracurricular activities.
Yeah, the lighter, the card. I saw the card come out in one of his hands, his right hand, I think. I saw him get a card.
Why in the heck are people getting high online? It's kind of like
I
never
think,
give a drunk a phone.
well, I think if you're actively participating, you don't really think of that stuff. That's just a guess. You just, I mean, he's doing his best to cover
I
it. If
think
that's
that they
what's,
just forget. They get
yeah,
so
yeah,
so
yeah.
so what do you call it? Comfortable.
Now the question is, which one is more resembled? Is it? I'm gonna go with Bert. I think it's Bert. What do y'all think? I say Bert. It's got more proof to it. Plus the face is thinner, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like jump, but I saw this in my in my folder here, and I couldn't wait. So
There's a
we'll go
vote for
back up.
Bert.
We'll go back up here to Mama T. Okay, so excuse me.
Crack
Did you
Barbie's
see?
back.
Did you see where she is blaming us? We turned our backs on her first, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
uh.
I remember it. The moon was high, the sun was low. It was autumn. I had on green.
But
The moment
really, didn't this start like a week ago out of nowhere when I got called Yella Bella, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
yes,
I
I
didn't do
haven't.
shit.
See, that's what I mean. If you could read, she said we did it to her.
No, you
That she
started it.
stood up to Ernie
No.
for us, and I was like, no, that's not how it went.
Mm-mm. Because I was sitting, listening, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Anyways, she did text me something about, talking shit, and I was like, bruh, you just called me Yella Bella, and I'm just sitting here on my beach collecting rocks. What the fuck did I do?
Right.
You ruined my zen. Anyway, I gotta go cleanse myself. But
Um.
anyways, that's how it started, actually. That's the truth.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I'm
she
gonna
does
play.
that a lot, Raylan.
I'm gonna play a little clip for you guys. From Betty Washam's. I
Oh
can't believe
boy.
this keeps happening to me. This stupid phone. Okay.
I
Hold on
think
one
she
second.
ruined a public figure's research, and that's not cool.
My phone wants to update too much. Okay, I'll update
Yeah,
later.
Sassy comes out. I do try to tamp it, but
Okay, hold on one second. Library, videos. And then Betty
that's the
addresses
truth,
mom.
Raylan.
Okay, right here, Betty Washam addresses Mama T. So it's not just us frustrated.
Nope. And they're friends right now, too, as far as I remember. They made up.
Taken Queen Ops last name. And this is a very, very sad, sick, twisted, disgusting case.
Okay, this is from yesterday's
And
live.
like I said, I have ate, lived, and breathed this case. So from now on, Mama T, I'd appreciate it if you would just share my video on your community page if you want people to know what the actual fuck is going on. Because you can't give misinformation. You can't give wrong apps.
Oops, sorry, 1 second.
You just can't do it. It's not right. And what you did to me was totally wrong. Even as a fucking human. As a fucking human. So, before we have a show,
So let's see, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind on the comments here. Hey, Judo, good live last night. That was fantastic, man. You rock.
Sure thing.
I don't care what Sarah says. I think you're
What?
awesome. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Judo
He
knows I
knows I'm
love.
pulling his
Yeah,
leg.
Judo knows I got love. Yeah.
Um,
Do you see Raylan's comment? Because that's the truth. She told her she could cover it. Maybe. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe her info was just so far off that it has triggered Betty. Maybe that's what it was.
I think it's the
Allegedly.
misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the case, but what I heard from Mama T shocked the shit out of me. If it was true, I was sickened. So, like, I honestly want to know some things about it now. But I
But
know
my
I,
point
you know.
is she'll do things and then blame you for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, wait, you're the one like dragging us into this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tell me a week since we left the stand that we've had a moment's peace.
Right. Judo
Let me
too,
mute
and
out for a minute, Kat.
others. What's Evil Nuts got going on? What you gonna do in Evil Nuts? I just don't know if you had a previous name, but I mean, every time I see that name, it makes me laugh.
Where is it?
Evil Nuts. I don't know if they changed
Oh,
their name.
yes, yes, yeah.
Cracks me
It's
up.
funny. Okay, let's move
Whatever
right
you
along. Is
got
there
going
anything else
on,
that
I
you wanted
hope
to
it
address
works.
about her?
I bet a lot of people have stuff to address, and if she's
Or does
around,
anybody else want to? Oh,
I
yeah,
would,
you're right. Let me throw a link down. We're doing
I'd
debunks
let
and
her.
defunk.
Yeah, I'd let her talk if she would have something to say about it. I mean, she's probably sleeping though, because
Anybody else wants to come on my panel? Come on.
come on with
Come
it.
on. Kick your ass right now. We're so scary.
Come on, Yellow Bellas.
She says it's always someone else's fault. She even blames her sister for making her homeless.
That I didn't know, or I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Wasn't it something about leaving their stuff outside? I remember her blaming her too.
I don't know, but there was just so much going on, like with attacking. It was like every kind of insult could be everything that's come up in the past was brought up yesterday. Everything that was already like debunked or figured out. It was already
Thank
all.
you for that,
It was
Vicky.
weird. It was weird. All the stuff towards Nicolina that was already settled and
Rosie
everything.
says Mama T has been disgusting lately. I saw her being a bully in Easy's last night. Did you really?
Well, really, I'd like to know about that if you tell us about it. I think she was bullying Nicolina yesterday, and ATIL Toast was bullying Nicolina too. Everyone's bullying
Oh,
Nicolina.
okay, so are we moving to Easy now, or are we still talking about Mama T? Because
It might
I have
overlap. I think it's
I
gonna
have
overlap.
visuals. I have visuals.
I think it might just come up throughout the show. There's no way around it. Let's just keep an open mind. That's gonna keep coming up.
Okay, this is my Easy. No, her sister was paying her rent and she was blowing it. Sending prayers and positive thoughts. That's awesome.
She was giving her the rent, and then
Do
she
you like my
wasn't. But
name?
oh, did you change it? Let me see. I gotta zoom in. Hold on. Creator, evildoer, next cut. I like it.
Yeah, because people keep putting on my, or they'll either say it in their live or they put it on my comments. The one lady, Kathy, said, "You're next. They don't like you either."
Oh, yes, that screen shoot. What are
Yeah,
you
yeah, I did
talking
send it
about?
to you. I forgot. I did
Yeah,
send it to
yeah.
you.
I think it was
I
just
am
recent. Yeah.
talking about yesterday. She posted it last night.
Man, that's like the talk. That's what everybody likes to say, huh?
Yeah.
They're so convinced.
It's like, y'all could pick somebody new. I mean, we've been picked on for a solid year now. My stuff's been up over at what Southern Girls started a year ago, and
Hmm.
y'all are still on my neck. Y'all could like pick somebody new.
Yeah.
Somebody a hell of a lot more interesting to roast than me.
There are plenty of hella names out there. Hella names.
Yes, that's my squeaky. That's my speakeasy.
Oh, she hasn't
Mama T
even.
should have learned how to put ads on her content by now. If I was homeless, I would try. I think that like I've tried to put ads on mine and they flag it. So like me and Izzy, we get flagged every time we go live, so we don't have commercials.
On the replay, you don't have commercials?
I have to submit it for a human
Afterwards?
review, and then
Yeah, but
after that, yeah, but everybody's already seen it by then.
well, I've never seen a commercial. She's right. When I've gone back and checked out old Mama T one, so that's true. Also, what Jason's saying.
Oh,
So yeah, yeah. So
Oh.
that was one of the things that kept getting brought up yesterday in her spiel about the whole, hummingbird thing. And she keeps saying Nicolina can't prove it or shut it or something like that. And I'm like, it's so easy to prove. It is so
Yeah, I
easy.
saw that you said that all you have to do is go back and look at comments that were
I've
made
checked
by
it
Hummingbird,
myself.
and
I've
now
checked
it
it.
will say the new one, Eagle Eye.
So it's like this if you're listening, Mama T or Mama T associates that are going to tell her, it's very easily proven. If all right, let's just say, what's this new name, Evil Eye or whatever? Are they being presented as a new sub? They're not.
Or
If
is
you
it
go
Eagle? Is it Eagle Eye?
Evil Eye,
Eagle.
oh yeah, not Eagle.
Eagle Eye.
All right, fair. I screwed it up. Whatever, fair enough.
Right.
Let's say you go back months ago. Evil Eye was, I did it again. Eagle Eye was not around 6 months ago, was she? This name just appeared. So if you go back to some of Mama T's older lives, everywhere where Hummingbird once was, and people are
Right.
addressing the word Hummingbird, it is now changed to Eagle Eye.
Yeah, that's how
Very
we were always
easily.
able to know. That's how we were always able to know Ernie. Remember?
And but people in the chat are addressing her. Even if you go back a month ago, people in the chat, if you go to her live chat, people are addressing Hummingbird, and there are no Hummingbird. It's just now Eagle Eye because they didn't make a new account. They just changed their name. Very easy to prove.
No. What was it? What was her name? Something Dave's mom
Screen
or Dave?
shoots.
What was her name? She had the little dog, and now she's Night Owl.
Oh yeah.
Little Dave. Wasn't
Yeah.
it
Little
Little
Dave.
Dave? Yeah,
That was
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. But that's so, it's like, girl, stop. Right? I
I
mean,
mean,
that's stupid.
it's very easy to prove, and she keeps saying, "Prove it or shut it or shut up or whatever" to Nicolina. I'm like, anyone can just go and look. It's there. The proof is literally there. There was no Eagle Eye months ago. It isn't. Everything is now Eagle Eye. All she did was change her name, so it changes every name in past lives.
She said she has screenshots.
Screen
Eagle
shoots.
R431.
Cool, bro.
She says randomly Ash spotted the name thing yesterday. It's on her community page.
Oh, right. I think she looked up
Yeah.
previous lives too, and I think she posted a screenshot. Yep.
She says it's on Nick's too. Hey, cool bro. Good to see you.
Maybe
Good
they
to
can
see you.
tag her. Tag Mama T in it.
I found
I
it
never.
the same night she changed.
Yeah, it's very easy to find because they didn't make a new name. They just changed their name, which, if you don't want to get caught, you have to make a new account.
Oh wow,
Right.
no kidding.
Exactly,
That's
Catlin.
funny.
Right there. Right there. Everywhere where it says
People
people
are
are talking,
responding to Hummingbird.
it is now changed. Yes. YouTube changes it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, is SG in here? Oh, there she is.
Hey, good to see you.
Me and Chester. Oh my God.
So, Mama T's two brain cells are rubbing together and causing flashes of fruit. I just
Yep.
wish he'd leave us out of all this. I don't understand why, like, starting with the stand, why we keep getting dragged into it. Now, a week ago, it was the Tigers we were dragged into. Now it's the,
Mm-hmm.
and we keep making these lists. And I heard Easy say he was going to make a list of all the creators that he was going to do blah, 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 expose or whatever. I thought, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, I remember. I
What's
think you
up with
told
the
me about that.
list?
Yeah, and we were people that were going over there for a while. It's just he wanted people to leave and asked us to pay to stay and stuff. So it's like you pushed your own subs away and changed
You're
your
right,
content and
Brandy.
audience. He changed
Right,
his audience and content. I mean, that's your choice.
right. Wondered if the numbers 431, 436 are the same. Hey, good to see you. Love you. Glad you're here. Yay. Southern She's been working her booty off.
I'm
We're
not
ready
sure
to
if
see you dance in front of the camera again.
I'm not sure if you know, but Chase and Justice also recently did a live addressing Mama
Yes,
T. But I don't know
I
if Mama
heard
T
that
watched
one.
it.
That's why
I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
this one. Because I
Okay.
heard them all, and it's like, this is just like ridiculous. I had to vent a little bit,
Well, here's the thing. She had a problem with Nicolina, I guess. So why do you have to now
This
throw
is
in
someone that
Gypsy and
held her
Sarah?
up for a whole damn year. How can you, and help grow her channel?
Hmm.
How can you say she's bad?
They were
They
all
really tried to
responsible.
do it nicely. Remember? They
They had her
tried to do
back.
it
They really
nicely.
did have
They
her back.
really did. I know they made a fool out of themselves having her back so
Hmm.
much that you and I were even like, dang,
Yeah.
she slipped in shit and fell in daisies over here, right? Okay, yay. Yep, yep.
I mean, even Betty Washam,
It's
a
Wendy
public
disappeared.
figure on this platform, had to
I
address in
agree
the
with
video.
you, definitely. Yeah.
So,
I would be embarrassed supporting Mama T right now. Do y'all think this is a good picture of her?
well, I think it needs a little more cracked out.
I'm being kind.
Well, yeah, that's kind.
How's Goaty McGoatface? What? You're not gonna pick on nobody new because then they got to do their own research. That's the only reason they're doing what they're doing is because they're using old stuff on people. Okay. I'm glad that you brought that up, Judah. I'm gonna ask chat what I asked in my poll question. Let me go to my poll question. I know that my co-host loves poll questions, so I try to
Chi-Chi.
have I try to have new ones every week. Okay, this is my new one from today. And if I don't say your choice, please put it in chat. I define content as a potpourri of artistic topics, roast subs creators playing It's Your Life, debunks and dysfunction, love stories and quarrels, or sleuthing cases.
I'll tell you the truth. I picked dysfunction and debunks, but
Really?
yeah, I did. They all do apply. It could all
We
be a
got
smorgasbord. All of those.
38%. And a potpourri of artistic topics also got 38%.
I would have picked all of the above if that was an option.
Yeah.
But I went with that one.
Yeah, it definitely is. We can do all of them. Why not? Shit. We kind of do, don't we? I kind of want to do like the Jimmy Fallon thing where it's kind of lighthearted, not too
Yeah,
heavy. Because, like after some of those child cases, I can't do that heavy shit all the time.
yeah, I get it.
That's, that's just too heavy. Okay, so
Yeah,
what
but
did
back
what
to
did chat say? What did chat say? I'm curious. What did chat say? Did y'all hear
SG
the
says
question?
SG says all of the above, and
She
Peachy
says
would
all
have
the
picked all of
above.
the above.
Okay.
So we have two here that say all of the above, and I haven't seen any
Y'all
more
are
yet.
just saying that because that's easy. Y'all didn't really hear it, did you?
Oppo says all
Did
the
you hear what
above.
she said? Nah, just go with all of the above. Okay. Today is sentencing hearing, or no, it's the sentencing, not the hearing. I'm sorry. The actual sentencing for Lori Vallow Daybell, the Doomsday Cult
Really?
mom. And I shared it on my wall from Law and Crime Network.
Oh wow.
Um, It
I'm gonna
looks
check
like the
that out.
judge is up there, but they're hearing a whole lot. They're letting a lot of people talk, so I'm not gonna stream it. I'm just gonna
Is there
just
a
stay on
set
top of
time?
it. It's been
Is
going since I think it was 9 this morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're letting people talk before he decides on the
Oh okay.
sentencing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd
Okay,
like to
and
check
so
that out.
then it was have y'all heard of this lady named Knowledge is Power? I'm not sure who she is, but she fell in my news feed yesterday. And so in the middle of the night when I had too much kratom and I was up and I couldn't sleep, I shared a post that she made 2 months ago. Again, her channel is Knowledge is Power. And she goes on to talk about the name of it is Candace Wells Blowing Bubbles at the Lake. She breaks it down. I mean, she's, definitely street savvy. and broke it down and told them, look, what you've done to all the children that have come in your contact is make mental patients out of them all. So it's interesting. Her perspective is interesting. I don't know what level she knows these people on, but it
Mhm.
seems to be an intimate level, like maybe a neighbor. I don't know, but knowledge is power. And I shared that. But
Okay.
anyway, it's like a minute and 45 seconds long. And it's just
I'll
sort
check.
of her take on it. And she's
I'll check it
telling them a
later. I
thing
never
or
heard of it.
two. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I had seen her in Prayer Garden and is it Justice or Justin? Justin for all. Justin for all.
Yeah. Justice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then there was here was the apology I gave to her. I
Did it?
apologize for participating in this frustration with you, Mama T, but April has been through a lot this year. And
Yep.
Sarah is really tired of you using her name shouted from your panel. Please leave me out of it. Yes, I said I support the Tigers, but I don't believe Ernie is Santa Claus or extraordinary. He is
Mhm.
ordinary, just like me and you. Again, I apologize for letting out my frustrations in chat.
Well, you're a bigger person because I wouldn't expect anything back.
Yeah, she chewed us out. You want me to read it?
I mean,
Do
she
you
didn't
want me to read
respond,
it?
right?
Well, that's why
Yeah.
we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so she said, I even stuck up for all of you to Ernie when all this shit started. Now stop running my name, period. And then she said, I care about all of you. I have defended all of you. So how should I feel being stabbed in the back by the women who I once called sister?
Oh my God. Who's the
So I
one who
said,
yelled from their panel? Who
that's
keeps?
exactly what I said. Who started it first?
We were all getting along, as far as I know. Everyone was being peaceful in her chat, and then all of a sudden, bam! I had no idea. It was like everybody got. It was like a big smack. Everyone was fighting. I'm like, what did you do that for? I'll tell you what it was. She went into Easy's and made peace with Betty one night, and I think she formed this new alliance and felt powerful. And then all of a sudden, started turned on everybody and started calling everybody names. And I'm like, what the hell was that? Like everyone was just getting along. She started taking wrenches, and that's how I see it. Out of
Right.
nowhere, everybody got attacked.
Yeah, I have no problem with her until she hurts my friends, which was you and April. It's like,
Cool,
damn it.
bro. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on with it.
That is another thing I wanted to bring up. Let me put this here. Hold on one second.
Hey, screw you, Southern girl.
They said that. Do I have a picture of it or not? Hold on one second. I think I just have her talking. Okay, I don't have a picture of her. All right. Yeah, they were saying in Justin's and Prayer Garden that Candace looked like she had a black eye. Did you see any of that?
I went and watched the clip on, I think Justin, and I saw two black eyes and a swollen ass nose. So I have heard if your nose gets
They,
smacked or
yeah,
swollen, or if you have two black eyes, it can make your
they did
nose
say the nose.
swell.
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
really puffy. And then it even looked like Benny played a clip and went over it too. When she turned her head to the right, it looked like the left side of her mouth cheek might have been a little swollen. And there was a couple other questionable areas, but it was no doubt in certain lighting you could see two black eyes. One was big, the left eye was worse than the right though, from
Yeah,
my
Benny
opinion.
covered that yesterday.
I think it was
Okay.
his clip I watched, yeah.
Okay. Then let's see here.
But
Where
I
is
did
it?
see lips. I just want to say this. I did see lips
Mhm.
going into somebody's chat. I think it might have been White Boy over and over again yelling that Candace fell downstairs and Dawn didn't hit her when nobody even
Oh,
said
you're
Dawn hit
right.
her.
And they
She
said that
kept
they
going on and on defending
oh,
Dawn.
you're right. And they said that they
None of
usually
us were
go
there.
down those steps backwards. When have they ever said that?
Well, my point is, I don't think anybody has a right to say whether it did or didn't happen, and even Lips doesn't have a right. If this is just my opinion,
True.
don't come at me, bro.
No,
If you
you're
want, I
right.
guess you probably
No,
will. You can't
yeah,
say
absolutely. That's
that it
what
didn't happen.
debating debunking's all about. Absolutely.
No, none of us were there, and it's my opinion. I'll say that my strong opinion that we can't say if she was or was not hit because we weren't there. So careful how it's
True.
phrased. That's my opinion. Fake friends, you mean, evil nuts?
She says to Mama T, blame Ernie after he did the Maggie thing. I was done with him and the Tigers. Yeah, when y'all hurt our
Yep.
people, that's when we shut it down. Y'all hurt
hmm
us. Stop it. Stop that.
And I had just made peace,
I don't even know
obviously, you
what we're
know,
calling
with
it, right?
Ernie,
Mammoth.
you and I.
Is that even a word?
We had just made peace with
Probably in
Ernie.
the South.
And then
Don't
I saw
blame
the
our
secret.
cornholio.
Nope, that's right. Don't blame the cornholio. But then they showed, you know, remember they showed
Sorry.
the secret tiger chat had Ernie saying, "Mama T, Sarah Smiles just made you look really bad." Because I went back to Trader's slideshow and I'm like,
Oh
what the hell did
yeah.
I do? I just made peace with
What
you,
did you
bro.
do?
Why are you trying to get people riled up?
What
That
did you
put me
do?
off. I don't know.
What
I
did
just made peace with Ernie, and that kind of pissed me off. You know,
Huh?
I'd have no clue what I did. I don't know what he's talking about. If he was just trying to make Mama T mad, I don't know.
Well, after he said that about Maggie, I mean, how can we,
This was
have his
before
back?
then.
And see,
Yeah.
I've forgiven how he has been
Yeah.
homophobic before. But when he's like that, I try to think of him as like when my mother was in her psychosis and she was angry and bitter and talked just like him, real vulgar. He only
Deep.
does it when he's had all these days of no sleep. And it
Mhm.
just reminds me of her. So I'm very forgiving
Yes.
when it comes
Yeah.
up because I'm blaming the illness and
Yeah.
not my mom
I
because she
understand
wasn't
that.
in her right frame of mind. Her eye color even changed. Her eye
Yeah.
color would go from real pretty blue to black. Her eyes would turn black.
Wow.
I don't believe anything Lip says. She can't keep her
No,
story straight. Just remember her name, guys. Okay, that's what I keep saying from like a
that's what
year
you said to
now.
me when I brought it up.
Her name is Lips, guys.
When she was threatening us for no
Wasn't it
reason. You
Benny
don't.
who gave her that name, or was that just a joke?
I have no idea, but it's very appropriate.
Yeah. So she's
Exactly,
not in
Peachy.
denial.
No, right.
Yes, he hurt a child right there, and you're supposed
On purpose.
on purpose for
Not an accident. Yeah.
vindictive
A
reasons, right?
child that actually looks up to him. A child that has a soft spot for him that you could
And
clearly
that right
see.
there is exactly why you don't go around those people. And
And you
they
could
think
see it on
that you
her
turned
face.
on them or were fence riders. No, dude, you went shady on me. Okay, I ain't no fence rider till you went shady on me. And you prance around in your red suit. I mean, proverbially.
Despite his feelings towards Nicolina or Nicolina's towards him, in my opinion, that child
And getting
had
on
a
my
soft
panel
spot.
docs and Stephanie like that, and I'll type S, and I'll type T. He
Right.
knew I was high.
And the truth is, you know,
Took
she has a
advantage of me.
beep beep.
Let me put Ernie up here while we're talking about him here.
Yeah, her face fell apart. You could see it all. I mean, and that's something when you affect or you know, you can impact the child's self-esteem real easily in their growing years, and that's not good. This is the time when children are most vulnerable and they listen and absorb all the criticism and stuff, and some take it too seriously, and that wasn't cool, bro. You're supposed to be a child rescuer. Yeah, I was looking for rocks, I think, when it happened,
That's
but I saw her
awful,
face.
Peachy.
It really was.
It's awful.
Because you know how you are when you're a teenager and you take all the criticism too hard.
You
Well, at
soak it
least I did.
all up,
Yeah,
especially an
definitely.
adult and someone that's supposed to be your mommy's friend. And
And even, yep,
she
yep.
wanted to go see him.
She thought of him in an uncle kind of manner, I think. She had a soft spot.
You're right, Zipperella. He's a shock jock. You're right.
But it tricks people
Shock
and they
jock.
believe it. Hence what Mama T
There's
was saying, you
Howard
know, defending him.
Stern, a real shock jock.
She's always strongly defended him.
Baba
But the
Booey. I
thing
did
is,
see that
Baba
earlier.
Booey, Baba Booey.
Yeah. Have you seen him lately? He still does a show.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Who was it on it that
I
was
stopped
talking?
listening when they went to satellite.
It may have been Paris Hilton. He was or was it Cardi B?
Right, right. Sometimes you
So
can tell the difference.
while we're talking about this, I'm not complaining much. But are these let me just go through these pictures if you don't mind. We've got this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got this girl here, right? And then we've got this guy, and then we've got this girl,
Don't forget the bread.
and then we've
Don't for-
got this guy.
Oh Lord, you got
That
a whole
is our fall
slideshow.
lineup.
That's her
That
fall
that,
lineup.
that's our fall lineup.
Don't forget Ernie and Bert.
I know you hate this word, but I saw that and thought it was funny.
I'm used to it now. It's just been everyone uses. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll show it again real quick.
My Lord.
I can't leave it up that long. I gotta I feel bad.
He's probably up. I don't think he ever took them. You have to take them regularly at the same time. And if you're
He's probably
traveling
off
around
his
couch to couch, you're not going to get to see the doctor for refills. If you're moving from other states, you're not going to have that.
This is my opinion on bipolar type personalities like schizophrenics. There was a time in my life where I didn't want to take my meds because I knew the fun would stop. When you're on your meds, you don't make these fly by the seat of your pants type decisions, and you're not, what is the word? You're not like an adrenaline junkie.
Mm-hmm.
You're an even kill, and all the fun stops.
Right.
And I think that is that because if you've ever been on meds before, you know that it's going to make
Yes.
you
Your
not make
personality, your mood.
choices.
I know I
Yes,
used to feel like hi, my name's Sarah, and I have no personality because I'm on too much Ritalin. I'm on too much Ritalin, but I can get my work done, but I have no personality. That was me in school.
right,
I was over medicated. I was tired all the time, you know?
right. And when I got on diet pills, I was putting on weight at my job, and I knew that I needed to stay fit and trim to keep the position I was in. Not because they put that on me, it was an expectation I put on me. And when you're in a high profile position like that and you're traveling all the time, you don't want to have a lot of weight on you. You got all this luggage and shit and trying to catch planes and shit and high heels. And so
Mm-hmm.
the thinner you were, the more you could carry,
Right.
So I tried to really stay fit and trim and at the gym and that sort of thing. And the doctor gave me and my best friend phentermine. And back they gave it to you with Prozac because it does sometimes make you depressed.
Is that
Um,
called fen-phen? Is that what the
yes,
drug
it
was?
was called
Fen-phen? I remember
phentermine.
that name.
Yes, it
Okay.
was called phentermine. And it caused me to have problems with my heart. But anyway,
That's what I was going to ask.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. My
Didn't
sister
they
too.
take it off the
She
market because it
died.
was causing heart problems?
They took me off of it because the doctor got busted for being a pill mill.
But they took it off the market for heart problems, right? Wasn't that the main thing? I'm
Yeah,
just trying to think from memory, like what
I'm
I used
not
to hear
sure if there
about
was
it.
psych problems too.
Hmm.
But it might have been also. But
Interactions.
yeah, but they
Okay.
still prescribe phentermine. They just don't put it with
Oh, it's
Prozac
still
right
available?
now. It's still available. It absolutely
Oh,
is.
just maybe they're just more careful about it,
Yeah, I don't know,
more
but
monitored.
or maybe the dosage. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's just not freely prescribed. Probably a little
Yeah,
tighter.
like they probably wouldn't put it on me now, knowing my psych issues.
Right.
Um, yeah, because it made me manic, and it
And you
made me
have paradoxical effects on a lot of
yeah,
meds, so you
it
have to
made me
be extra.
promiscuous. I was in my
Oh my.
20s. I was living the at the prime of my life, making the most money I'd ever made in my life, and I was single. So I was like, hell
You
yeah.
a
But
party
then
animal.
yeah, until I got on my meds. And when I would get on my meds, my weight would start to come back on. And I didn't want to go wine and dine after I closed the deal. And I could tell that people didn't like that. They wanted the
Hmm.
good time party chick who closed more deals.
Right.
So I battled with that a lot. And so after the doctor got busted, me and my best friend started to get them online. And it was like rx.com. We didn't know
Oh,
they were
wow.
coming from China. We were just stupid 20-year-olds getting diet pills because we were, hooked on them.
Mhm.
And we knew that when we stopped taking them, we wanted, Kentucky Fried Chicken. But also, we noticed because we were socialites and kind of social butterflies at the time, and we had joined a couple of social groups outside work. We noticed when we took phentermine and drank, you could drink all night long and not feel
Really?
drunk. That was just me. Don't go do this. I'm not a
Oh,
doctor.
no. No, I wouldn't take any
I'm
diet
just
pill
saying
ever.
that was my paradoxal effect. And
Right.
I would literally have to go home and take a Benadryl to go to sleep after a night of drinking and closing deals and stuff. And it was like, and then when you would try to get up in the morning, you needed it to get going. So it was really real easy to fall into that trap. But why was I telling you all that? I forgot. What the hell were we talking about, y'all?
Diet pills, Fetterman, partying, taking off Fetterman.
They took one of the
Yeah, you
things
took
out.
Benadryl to
I
sleep
bet it's the
after
Prozac on it.
partying.
Finally, a plumber will be here in the morning. Oh, yay! Good for you.
Waiting for plumbers
Who
sucks.
are you talking about? I was talking about phentermine. Did you really? Yeah, my sister was actually awarded because she was on it too
I
and
don't know
had
that pill.
she actually died. Later had a stent put in her heart and died. But
Damn. Shit.
yeah.
I don't think he ever takes them regularly, to tell you the truth. That's just my guess, observation wise.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's
he
what we
probably
were talking about.
only
His
does
meds.
when he goes. I think he only takes it when he goes in and gets prescribed them, and then it runs out. Because if you're traveling, like I was saying earlier, state to state, you have to go report back to your doctor for refills every now and then. And if you're not around, you're not going to get your refills. Plus, you have to change your
That's
mobile
right.
from state to state pharmacy. That's all a pain. And I bet you that's just too
Well,
much
he
effort.
ain't got insurance, and head meds are expensive
Well,
when you don't
actually,
have
this he
insurance.
probably gets state insurance wherever he first to help. Like when he's inpatient, they make sure you get it. But when you move to another state, there's a lot of follow up work to change. That's where the effort comes in. That doesn't happen. Yeah.
He ain't gonna do that.
No, that I don't think so. That's a
I
lot of
bet he
work
goes
to
to a dog
transfer.
in a box. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
Okay,
might
what
not
else?
like how it makes him feel. Like you said, you know.
Chicken coop is done. Yay! Good for you. All right. Chickens
Nice.
will be there today. They haven't built their home yet,
Go,
but
girl.
hey, put up more posts and did a bunch today. But biggest thing is chickens will have a new home. Yay!
That's cool. They'll have like a big run space.
Last time they checked, heart holes were here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear
Dude,
that.
that's rotten, especially in the heat. My gosh. What are you doing? Getting bottled water for you and your dog to drink? And flushing? I didn't know it was going on so long. I hate waiting for plumbers. That's too long, though. I always have a backup plan with plumbers. I got a friend. He just, you know, he's usually pretty busy, but
Okay, so let me move on over here. Let me see she's talking about animals. So I'm going to bring this up now that she's in here. She might enjoy this story. I hope y'all do.
An unexpected find in steel in St. Clair County. The fire department, they shared this photo of a python. It was spotted in an industrial area on Duncan Farms Road. You see it here? It's not even camouflaged too much. They did call it a rescue who found it a new home. They also said if you cannot take care of your pets, don't turn non-native species loose. That should be a given.
Yeah, and that's not what you expect to see. Expect to maybe occasionally.
Did you see that?
yeah. Hell no.
Now watch this one. I hope you're watching, Southern Girl. These are for you.
Transmitted copy. We're at Hall of Kenneth now.
I don't blame him. Oh, you guys, give me a grin.
Transmitted copy. We're at all of McKinnon now.
I don't blame him.
Isn't that
Oh, you
cute?
guys, give me a grin.
Oh, that's freaking awesome. He just wants to cool off. He's chilling. Look at him sitting there. He's like, bitches. That's freaking cool.
What was the other thing? This one
He's
right
legitimately chilling.
washed up
He's got
on
the right idea.
shore. Check this one out right here. This is
General awareness.
dinosaur-sized turtle.
Aw, what's wrong with his shell?
You see this in the news, Southern Girl? Hey, General Awareness.
What happened to him?
You like that black bear? I do too. It's so cute.
What's wrong with that turtle?
Yeah, they said it might take all day and maybe even till tomorrow to let everybody talk and then sentencing. So that's why I said, yeah, I ain't covering that. I may build their home today, though. We'll see. I'm not doing any more hard work today, but we build their house. Okay. Good to see you. Yay. Nice neck. He's really sticking his neck out for you in this picture. Let's see. A buddy here got a baby alligator like 20 years ago. When it got too big to handle, he turned it loose in the Mississippi River here. A dude was fishing and seeing the head pop up. Oh, wow.
There's turtle
Yeah, the bear
releases
is
here.
cute. Isn't the bear cute?
We got a lot of wildlife centers and they do the turtle releases here.
She said those are barnacles.
They're large barnacles. Large. And like seaweed and shit. It just looks like he has no shell the way that picture is, you know?
I'm taking a bow.
Taking a bow. General awareness, you missed some of our I don't know if I want to say that word. We were talking about, other creators talking crap earlier. Don't they have gators in Mississippi? Yeah, it looks like his shell's missing.
If anybody wants to come up, here's a link here.
Yeah, come on with it. Come on, panel.
Come on, panel.
We're gonna fight.
Get my flip flop.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Hold my bear. Okay, let's see what else do I have for y'all. What else what other videos?
I didn't see a barnyard. Oh, I forgot about the strikes. Somebody in that channel, if you're watching and you like Easy, you should tell them to make a backup channel. Just in case. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, what happened?
Well, I feel like a lot of people keep doing strikes on him, and some of them might stick. And, other creators have been on timeouts. Rockin' Robin. She had a timeout. Constant Sue. I almost said Conscience. Oh my gosh.
Now we're talking about her. Let me put this picture up.
You got her too?
Yes.
Man, you got everything.
Yes, right here.
Forgot. Now do it fast, the other one, because it looks animated.
Hello?
Swipe.
Let's make sure this is Mama T before I move this picture.
Swipe them back and forth.
It's me.
Oh, yes, her.
Oh, you did come up. I thought you were sleeping. What's wrong?
Okay, let me move this. Okay.
I'm not sleeping. It's almost 10 o'clock here. It's like 9:30.
Oh, okay. I thought it was earlier. My bad. Actually, we've been on here a while, maybe. We started at like 11.
You guys have been on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. So the first part, how do we want to start this?
I didn't watch the first part.
Okay, I know you have, pretty much it's like this. I feel like, I know when you, well, first of all, I didn't know Betty had a problem. I was interested in that story you were talking about, whatever, Betty got mad about. I hope that's being dealt with by the law.
I don't know what the hell she has gotten mad about.
She said you
Makes
put
no
out
sense to me.
misinformation. We played the clip earlier. I don't know if Gypsy wants to play it again or you already saw it. Did you already see it?
It's from
No, but I'll watch it later.
Betty's
Okay.
live yesterday, right at the very
Gypsy,
beginning.
yeah, Gypsy has like a 1-minute clip of it.
She said she'll watch it.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Do you want to do it?
Let's see. Yeah, yep, let's see it.
Oh, she wants to see it or hear it?
Yeah,
you
she
can follow along on because I didn't download it on my StreamYard, but I can hold it up
even
on
the
my phone
volume,
here.
even just the sound's good probably.
Could you hear it okay when I played it?
I heard it, yeah.
Okay. Let me go here. Let's see. Library videos. Betty addresses Mama T. Okay.
And all children have been taken away from them. But taking Queen Ob's last name.
I heard that part. Can you fast forward it?
And this is
this is only a minute.
Sad, sick, twisted, disgusting case.
Yes.
And like I said, I have ate, lived, and breathed this case. So from now on, Mama T, I'd appreciate it if you would just share my video on your community page if you want people to know what the actual fuck is going on. Because you can't give misinformation. You can't give wrong apps. You just can't do it. It's not right. And what you did to me was totally wrong. Even as a fucking human.
What the fuck is she talking about?
So before we have a show,
she starts her intro, then she stops and starts her intro. Then it's from yesterday's live and yesterday morning.
I have no idea what she's even talking about. I shared her channel, told everybody that the first video we were watching was from her channel. Nobody said anything bad about her.
I think the implication is when you were talking about it, because I had heard some of that when I was on the beach. I think she's implying that whatever you were talking about, like the case, was wrong information. I have no idea because I haven't
If it was wrong information, it was her mod Kara that was giving me the information in chat. So if it was wrong, then it was Kara that was giving me the information.
Yeah, I thought you just watched her videos and put shit out. That's as far as I knew. I haven't even seen Betty's.
Well, I did watch her videos. Yeah. I watched 2 of them.
Well, she's mad about something.
Well, it doesn't even make fucking sense. I didn't put any misinformation out. And if something was wrong, I corrected it immediately. So whatever she's talking about is in her damn head. Now why are you guys
sleeping? Go ahead.
She is probably sleeping. Betty is probably sleeping. Why is my name in your title?
Well, you keep putting our name in your stuff. I know that.
I did not put your names in my title at all.
Here's what I thought. I don't even know if it was like a week ago. Here's how I see it. Everyone was kind of getting along in your chat. I know you had some problem with wrenches. You took some. It seemed like people were still being like respectful to you, even, like going in and out of your chat. Everyone was coexisting. This is how I saw it. And then you went and made peace with Betty and Easy one night, and I feel like that. This is just from my thoughts that maybe you gained like an alliance, and then you felt like you would start. I felt like you just started attacking people after that, and I was legitimately confused.
Nope.
That's just my observation.
Nope. It was your guys' comments and other people's chats that caused me to say what I've been saying, Sarah. You guys came, you apologized.
No one has left their name out of their mouth in almost a year. So occasionally we do get to take up for ourselves, Mama T. Occasionally
when we all apologized to each other, you apologized, Sarah apologized, I apologized for everything that happened with Jimbo.
Mm-hmm.
That was done. I never said nothing about you guys again in any kind of
But you have. You catcall us from
way.
your panel over there,
Gypsy.
Mama T.
Only after I seen what you guys
No,
were saying.
that's not true.
Yes,
That's
that
not
is true.
No,
It is
no,
absolutely true.
That's not
You guys
true.
have had panels
Put
about
a
me.
1
Yes,
in
you
the
have.
chat if Mama T doesn't lie.
we have
to keep her
discussions,
shit
but you're
straight.
always welcome to come up. We have discussions, yeah.
My name is in your guys' mouth constantly.
Because you keep talking. Like yesterday, I know you were attacking Nick
And then
too, but
Gypsy apologized yesterday on her fucking community
that.
wall. I commented on it
And then that's what
and
today
said
is about. That is what today is about. I just read your reply.
Yeah, she did read your reply earlier. I actually don't remember it, but I know she read it. Hello, evil ghost.
Rap, all you do is slander people. Stop that.
Go there and read it. So I let everyone hear what your reply was. Not everyone's going to go there and.
Oh, I forgot about BK. Holla.
Oh, evil nuts. I know.
What's
I know.
That?
But you see,
I missed
Nicolina did lie. And if you people are saying she didn't.
All right, which part? Tell me which thing she lied about.
About the accounts being hacked. She absolutely said it. And then yesterday, hold on, let me finish. And then yesterday she said she didn't. Yesterday she said she didn't, which is a lie.
I do, my observation of that, if I can reply, I have seen her clear that up multiple times, and she even cleared it up again if you care to watch it. It's been said many times, she's replied to that, and like a lot of the things you brought up were already answered before. That's why I was like,
come up and address that?
Yeah, anyone come up.
Yeah, let Rappy Judo come up.
Let's rock! Woo! But all that shit's been handled and clarified. That's what I don't get. A lot of that stuff you were bringing up yesterday.
Because Nick hasn't put up or shut up. She hasn't done neither. She wants to run everybody's names. So why can't, like you said, why can't we defend ourselves?
I get that, but a lot of the stuff you said yesterday wasn't defending. You were actually starting it. Like, like all that stuff's been clarified. The hummingbird thing is easy to prove. I will tell you right now how to prove it. That person is not a new name. Like, all right, so it's, what is it called?
Gabriella, I did give her money, and I can prove that.
Gave who money?
Nicolina.
Well, didn't she give you lots of money?
Says when you attack any mean girl, you're attacking all of us. That's what Evil Nut.
And neither do I, Nick. That's what this is all about. You call everybody else out and say they need to be accountable for their shit. Why can't you be accountable for what the fuck you do?
That could be true for anyone, but a lot of the stuff you're claiming was already clarified yesterday. A lot of that stuff's already been
clarified. Was it really?
Yes.
Because she said
Yep.
she did not say that her bank account was hacked, and she in fact did. I'm waiting on the fucking video now. I'm about to prove it.
Okay, they got their money back, and that was all clarified the next day. Did you throw a link down in case anyone wants to come up? I can't really see.
Oh, no, Nick. I sent you more than that, and I can prove that. So just quit it.
But didn't they help you with a lot of money altogether?
I'm not saying they never helped me. That's not the fucking point right now, Sarah. The point is that she said her bank account was hacked on a live, crying about it. People donated.
Right. She might have thought that at first, but it already got clarified. She already told the story at least 3 to 4 times what actually happened.
Says Nick didn't
she got her money back.
I was there for that live. So there's...
That might have been when it was fresh.
Did I call her a scammer, Lee Marie? No, I did not. I said she lied. That is all.
Okay, Caitlin is asking Mama T, I want to know why you said I was trying to sabotage your channel. I've never done that.
Because I was told you did. And I'm waiting on the proof of that too. So when I get it all, it will be put out there.
Is this when you took all the wrenches? That's why you mean?
Look, I didn't come over here to be attacked. Yes, Yes, that's why I took all the wrenches.
I'm not even yelling at you. I don't raise my voice at you. I'm just talking.
Can you mute Mama T so I can speak without her interrupting me?
Okay, we're going to mute out for just a second, guys, and let her talk now.
In August of 2022, my husband clicked a bad link, a phishing link, which caused his PayPal to be hacked, which then his attached checking account was drained. Okay. That was replaced and fixed by the bank and PayPal in conjunction. Got all of our money back. Then in November of 2022, my husband thought his bank account had been hacked because all of our money was gone. About $5,000, Mama T, savings and checking. Then, upon further investigation, he found that because his youngest son had turned 18, that the state of Michigan will do automatic offsets on bank accounts even if you are paying off your arrearages. He paid every single month on his arrearages, and those arrearages had built up prior to the finalization of a divorce. From the time they separated until they actually filed for divorce was many, many years. Okay. Now, they were separated. I want to say 5 or 6 years, maybe 9. I'd have to ask him before it was finalized, and he had a shit ton of arrearages. So they went and offset his account. We thought it was hacked. Nobody asked for money. I withdrew $5,000 from my Fidelity account to put back in the money that was offset by the state of Michigan Child Support Enforcement Division. Didn't ask anybody for a fucking dime. And don't you tell me you've sent me a lot of money, because when you would send me a Cash App of $5 here and there, that was money I had already previously sent you. I'd sent you well over $150 in super chats along with Cash Apps. So you can kiss my ass. And that's all I have to say about that, bitch.
Okay, so there's the answer to that.
Oh my God.
Is everybody understanding?
Okay, so why you gotta say you sent me well over $100? You know what, Nick? Let me tell you something. Are you counting the $80 I mistakenly sent you that was going to my sister for gas and food to go get the U-Haul? Because I don't think so.
Are you saying you didn't get it back?
No, she sent it back. She sent it back. She did send it back. She absolutely did send that back.
Okay, so the accident was fixed.
Yes. The accident was fixed. That is true. She did send it back.
Hey, Anissa.
Is she here? Oh, I thought you meant on piano.
I just know all these people really helped hold you up for a year. I can't imagine that they're bad now.
Well, you know, when people, you know, twist your words and twist everything you say and say that they had to pull you in to drag you out, and that they asked people in December, flush you out. Thank you, Sarah. Those were her exact words.
Well, you know, I've seen Constance say that a lot.
Hold on. Let me finish, please.
Oh, I'm good. Go ahead.
And then they say that they asked people to stop donating in December. Why December, Nick? Why December? We asked all her big money donors to stop donating in December. I got proof on that too, Nick. Your words. Why? Would I have had to ask for help if you asked people to stop donating? Probably not. So you are part of the fucking problem. Sorry, not sorry. All right? My problem is,
Can you address this, because this keeps coming up? I'm not sure if you've answered it already. Why didn't you get a place with your big YouTube check?
because my YouTube check wasn't as big as everybody thought it was going to be, for one. And regardless of what people think, I still have bills, even being homeless. Do you know I believe it's more expensive being homeless than it is to have a place to live?
Well, I would think a hotel is pretty expensive, but
It's
not.
$3,000 a month, people. $3,000 a month for 28 days and 28 to 29 days in a motel room. So yes, it is expensive.
When we had to stay in one, we asked the front desk if they had a bigger refrigerator other than the one that they had, which
Ghost, I don't talk shit about you and Peachy. I would appreciate if you don't talk shit about me. Okay? Guardian Angel, that's not a lie. That is not a lie. It is the truth. You should be ashamed of yourself following the gang. Now, you know, Sarah, Gypsy, I came up here to address the two of you.
Okay.
Because we were good. And then all of a sudden you're over there talking shit about me, joining in on the bullshit again. Not, oh my God, Sarah, I've got proof. I have
Mama T.
screenshots of your words.
Mama T, everyone was getting along, like I said, and coexisting in your chat. I know there were some problems with your mods. I was watching it. I didn't do anything. I just, because I saw it, and I was like, man, she got to fix this. You went to Betty and Easy's, and then that night or the next morning, you started getting mad at everyone after you found an alliance. That's how I see it. And then, like, you keep bringing up the whole thing with Nicolina and everything. I know you're fighting with her and stuff, but you don't have to drag me into it. Or Gyps, like, what? I mean...
I wasn't trying to drag either one of you in it. When I seen what the hell you guys were saying in the chat over there at Traders and at Peachy's.
Okay.
Sarah, come on, be real about it.
Okay, well,
okay?
you keep saying shit.
Well, I was pissed off because of what I had just learned from Sarah telling me that she was being catcalled on your panel again, and April told me about you ripping her off. And there she lost her home this year.
Nobody ripped April off. Nobody ripped April off.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
The meds that she gave me that money for, I absolutely bought. Because my Medi-Cal would not cover it. So before people run their mouth, they should know the facts.
I don't know anything about your meds. Is there any with you, General Awareness asked?
Okay, Ernie's with me. Yeah, okay, I'm hiding him under my bed. Get
Just
fucking
checking.
real, people.
Just checking. It's in the question.
Get real. Rap, are you guilty of rape? You admitted it 4 times. Tell me that.
I think he's not supposed to talk about some of that because he has an active investigation, and channels that are doing that, you know, it might not be good for them. Just saying. I mean, that's how I see it. But he can answer how he wants.
SG, shut the fuck up. You already rage quit once because of me. Shut up. You ain't no competition at all. Stop that. Quit
Anybody can come up. Can come up. It's open panel, guys.
Did you put the link out again, or is it pinned?
I had a
SG.
But I'll put
SG, I stood up for you when I didn't fucking have to. Against Jimbo. I stood up for you, Southern Girl, after you stood out against me. All of you guys. I have stood up for every one of you. And all you people do is run my fucking name.
I thought everyone was cool, but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say stuff here and there when you keep throwing it out in the panel and stuff. And like, I know you're mad at I'm not your problem. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, you're fighting with other people, and like a lot of I just want to say a lot of the things you had on your show yesterday, it was pretty like it was bullying. Like, and if you're that mad towards her, do you want to work it out? Like, you were like calling her all kinds of names, and you know what's going to happen when you do that. You were calling Nicolina all kind of names and stuff yesterday. You were calling.
Why would I want to work it out?
Suck a Nicolina. I mean, what do you expect's going to happen?
Sticky Nikki.
Well, and Nikki B, what's Nikki B all about? Is that
I mean,
just
we're
something...
gonna take up for her.
I
Go
mean,
ahead and
you
take
have
up for her.
the right to think we're going to get thrown away, I guess, if that's what you want to think. But everybody that's had a problem and left, the way I see it now that I've been, hanging out and observing, I think all those people that have left were given multiple chances, talked to behind the scenes, and they all did something. Once she's
I
done, she's
don't know,
done. That's
Nick.
how I see it.
Absolutely. Nicolina, I don't know. Somebody put it in the damn chat and I was reading the comment. So,
Oh,
and
the
then somebody asked a
motorcycle?
question. Yeah, somebody asked a question about it. So I was
Yeah,
answering their question.
yeah, Frank revved that baby up yesterday. Sounded
Good
glorious.
morning, Sapphire.
Well, I'm tired of the names you guys call
Good
me.
morning, sweetie.
I mean, don't be fucking hypocrites. Let's be real about shit.
I
We
You want
mean,
to,
we
you say you
sat
guys are,
quiet for how
you
long?
say you
And
guys are
Mama
about the
can't
truth.
stop cat calling Sarah from over there. You know I'm gonna take up for her.
I'm not really, I mean, I
And
cleared
then
all that up
April
before.
posted those receipts yesterday. That
I
Uh-huh.
pissed
didn't.
I'm
me
a,
off. And why'd you do that? You know
what
she
receipts?
adored you.
Who, what?
April posted receipts yesterday
Hi, Sapphire.
She's
where
posted
you
those
had
receipts
hurt her.
she posted those receipts 3 days ago. And I have already commented on all of that. April is the one that went in somebody's chat and started talking shit, not me. Nobody even mentioned her until after that.
April's not the type to do
And
that unless somebody bothers her, from my observation. She's a pretty sweet person, just my opinion.
Y'all can come on
She has a
panel if
big
you want
heart.
to, Stitches.
I see April as a
Stitches
big
says
Hanging
no
room
heart.
up
one
here.
needs to stand up for anyone. You fucking cause so much drama in Mean Girls
Oh,
chat that
I
affected
caused
me
so
and
much
others.
drama.
Why?
You
Because
caused
I
the
stood
drama
up for what I
yourself,
believed
Stitches.
in.
You caused your own drama, Stitches. Sorry about, I understand that you
We're
you
gonna
just
let
went through
Sapphire talk now, okay? Let's let her
Sapphire
talk.
up
big
here?
thing.
Okay. Hi, Sapphire.
hi, Sarah. Hi, Gypsy. So, Tina, you want to talk about let's be real? Let's be real. I am giving you so much grace, and every single time I have given you grace, you have stabbed me in the back repeatedly. You know, I love the fact that Ernie Shell's subs, about 85% of them, because 3 out of 4 on this panel here were decent subs of Ernie Shell's. But here, 85% of Ernie Shell's subs, they were like, oh my God, Ernie's bullied. And you know what? I said from the beginning, and I always will say, a lot of fucked up shit did happen to Ernie. But Ernie also created a lot of shit. But here's the thing. You subs were so, oh, Ernie's bullied, blah, 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 blah. Y'all turned into bullies. Y'all went psycho from the very get-go. And it's disgusting. And all of you to this day are still running around talking about, oh, Nicolina. Well, it's all Nicolina now. It used to be Benny Fees and this person and that person, but now it's all morphed into Nicolina. And it's so fucking ridiculous when you
I
guys
agree with that.
cause so much shit. Who was the first one to ever bully at me? You want to talk about bully? See, I don't believe adults can be bullied, but I'm going to go ahead and go with y'all's terminology. Who was the first one that is sitting on this panel that was bullied back a year and a half ago? Who was it, Mama T? Was it you? Was it Sarah? Was it Gypsy? Or was it me? You can answer.
I just did answer.
Did anybody else hear anything?
No, it might. We didn't hear anything.
I didn't
I
hear anything.
said because we got your information wrong, you were bullied. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Now the narrative has once again changed. You
No,
got
it
my
hasn't.
shut up. You got
Excuse me?
just shut up for a minute. You got my information wrong. You know what?
Yeah.
What name was I under when I was in Ernie Shells?
Angel.
Angel Carol. Let's say it. I'm not afraid of my name being out there. Angel Carol, because that's my fucking name. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. How did I become River? How?
Your pictures were similar.
I look nothing like River. Nothing.
One of the account. Okay, so listen. I've already explained this to you once, and I've already apologized for this many times.
You know what? But you've fucked up so many times since. So you think your apology means shit? Is that what you're telling me? Since you've
You know what, Sapphire? Why are you even doing? Stabbed you in the back. Stabbed you in the back. You fucking recorded a personal phone call between you and I about my children.
No, my daughter did.
About shit that was going on in our life, and that shit is illegal. It's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And
it is.
Number two,
it is
put
illegal.
me in jail, bitch. Put me in jail. Because you know what? We're about to get real right now.
Oh, let's get real.
My daughter did record that phone call, but it's never went anywhere. Actually, she lost it in her phone. Now,
why would she even record that phone call? It was a personal phone call between moms. So why would she record it?
Because she's smart enough not to fucking trust you.
Yeah, well, I don't trust you guys either.
Yeah, and that's why me and Traders run the Mean Girls, right?
Oh, you guys do.
That's your narrative that you spin. How in the fuck you think I run a whole fucking group of women? How? How the fuck? Are you fucking... Oh my God. I'm trying to refrain from calling you names.
It is illegal in the state of California to record somebody without their permission. It's a two-party state, people.
Yes,
it is.
Guess what? I don't live in California. Did you?
Well, I do.
That?
I do.
Well, I don't. So what I do in my state counts. That's what you don't understand about the law. What I do in my personal state is what counts. Now, if I took my fat ass to fucking California, then you could say I broke the law. But since I'm in,
you know what, Sapphire, I have respect for you because
no, you don't. Because
yes, I do. I haven't even mentioned your name in days.
We're gonna go back.
We're
gonna go back
with that. I had a lot of respect for you. I had a lot of respect for you until you started running my name too, Sapphire.
You know what?
So let's be real. You do too.
So I'm gonna tell you
what. You do too.
And the times I have run your name, which I don't give a fuck, is when you have solely fucking deserved it. So don't fuck.
Oh yeah, I deserve it.
Don't.
All because what?
Let's
all
go
because
back.
what?
No, let's go back.
All because what?
So
go back where?
Similar pictures. Supposedly,
yes.
me and River had similar pictures. That was
one of the.
Shut up.
One of the.
I'm
no,
talking.
You shut up. Don't talk to me like that.
No, you will not talk over me.
You want respect? Give some.
You will not.
So am I.
Mama,
so am I. You are not my mama, Sapphire.
You're very loud
you ain't
compared
mine either.
to Sapphire, so you're talking over her. That's why she's telling you to hush.
Damn. I guess they don't teach you that in California either.
Yeah.
Now,
Let me see if I can turn you up a little bit.
you want to talk about the similar pictures. Okay. Well, it's funny that we received a lot of pictures from other people that y'all found that was supposedly me. Remember the woman in the military outfit with the last name Carol on her outfit that
I
was
remember
hugged
that.
up with a black man? Oh, that was supposedly me too. Right?
No, that
Right?
is actually Trader, or supposed to be Trader's. Actually,
No,
no, that's
no,
Rivers. That's Rivers' daughter.
no, 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 no.
I
Yes,
remember this.
that's Rivers' daughter.
You were sharing military service people's pictures trying
Yes.
to dox me.
I
Trying to dox
I
me.
only
Don't,
shared the name on the
you know
picture.
what? Don't play. No, you did not. Had the
Mm,
full fucking
okay.
pictures. Don't play me. And don't try to play these people. I know the truth. I've always known the truth.
You know truth, right? Y'all say that you know the truth, but you spin the truth. Every single damn one of you do.
You know what? You're talking to me, Tina.
I don't care who the hell I'm
You're
talking to,
talking
Sapphire. It's the truth. You
to
guys spin
me,
the
Tina, and
narrative.
we're talking about what you did.
Yeah,
Now,
what I did. Let's talk
I
about what you
never
did,
hid
Sapphire.
who the fuck I
Let's talk about what
was.
you did.
And you guys ran me through the fucking mud for no reason in that community. So fuck you. But you know what? I'm glad I left that community because
Penjar,
the
it's not me, I
people,
promise.
the 85% of you are fucking psychos and weirdos. And I'm glad I left. And you know what? I took your
Yes.
apology. I took your apology afterwards. We embraced you all as a community. You came
Did you
in,
really? Did you really? Okay.
bitch. We sure did.
Sapphire was just
And you know
super
what?
chatting you on your birthday, I remember.
You know what our thanks was, Tina? Was you lied to us.
Mm.
That was
You
our
guys have told
thanks.
many lies on me.
No,
Oh, yes.
no,
Oh,
no,
yes.
no.
Hmm.
I have never told
Okay.
one
Okay.
Do you,
fucking lie on you.
do you want to
Neither
do you
has
want to
Really?
my
say that?
daughter. And I'm going to tell you what. You need to quit dragging my daughter's name through the mud too. Because I ain't playing with you. I am not playing with you.
Nobody is dragging your daughter's name through the mud. She hardly
You
gets
do.
mentioned. Now stop that.
You do. You
She
stop
hardly
that.
gets mentioned.
Now, you did. And you're lying on her right now, accusing her of making that fucking nasty ass, disgusting prank call to ATIL. And you know she did not.
What are you talking now? I wasn't even talking about that nasty ass, disgusting prank phone call. It was some video that was put out where the voice is changed, and it absolutely does sound like traitors. Go
Oh,
listen to it for yourself.
you know what? You know what? Bullshit. It sounds like my daughter. And two, if something sounds like somebody, it don't mean it's them, you dumbass.
No, in
See,
Sapphire's
this is
defense,
what.
could you imagine if she
I
was
did
saying
not
that
say
about
it
your
was
No,
daughter?
fuck you.
absolutely. I
That's
did not say it
bullshit.
was. No,
You're
they
a
said worse
liar.
about my daughter,
You have
Gypsy.
done it so many fucking times. And that's why numerous times people say about you putting out misinformation. So don't play with me, Tina. I'm tired of it. You're too fucking old for this shit. It's getting old.
I said, Catlin, I said it sounds like traitors. Those were my words. Go back and re-listen.
No, you go back and listen to your own words. Because you know
Okay.
what? You
Okay.
say it is absolutely my daughter. What if I start telling stories? What if I
So
start telling stories
I'm
on?
supposed to submit.
Here we
I'm
go.
supposed to submit and back down to y'all? No, Donna. No.
Okay,
That's not how it works.
hold the phone, Tina.
You hold the phone, Sapphire.
What's the last
Shit.
conversation me and you just had? What's the last one we had?
The last conversation we had, you mean personally or on my channel?
Personally, on text.
Tone down a little bit. That you would support me and stuff if, hold on, I'll tell you exactly, just a minute. I don't want to get the words mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I was going after Easy. Just a minute. Let me get to it.
I mean, he was in your chat harassing you.
Yeah, you said we could all work together to burn Jimbo down.
Yeah, but what else did I say in there? I was in there. You were on panel. Easy was in your chat harassing you and your people. I seen it going on. I messaged you, and I was helping you out, feeding you information to talk shit to him.
Yes, you were. That is true.
I jumped in
She's
to
right.
help you. I have always shown you grace, Tina. Always. And then 2 days later, I get delivered some screenshots of a chat that you had been in running your damn mouth about me and my daughter.
See, Nicolina?
No,
that's wrong.
Nicolina didn't write that. You did, Tina.
Nicolina did write that. Just now in chat.
Did
Read
not
it.
write
Read
that.
it, Sapphire. She did just write it in chat.
It's Ernie's chat. Nicolina wasn't in there.
I was talking about this chat and addressing her question or her comment. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. It wasn't $1,400. So there.
Excuse you, Tina. I was speaking to you. Excuse you. Stay on fucking task. My daughter was on panel with you, helping you out. I'm texting you, helping you out. And what are you doing the whole fucking time that we're doing such nice things for you? You're in a chat room running your fucking mouth about us.
What chat room? Ernie's chat?
Our house, yep.
Oh, I was in our house. No, that was way after.
Oh,
it wasn't the same fucking day. It was after. Yes, it was.
No.
It was.
I could show the fucking dates. Don't play with me.
Show the dates. Show the dates, because I could be mistaken, but I believe it was after.
You're always
But that's a private.
Tina.
That's a private chat. So why do you have that?
I don't give a fuck. You were running
why do you have that?
Our names through the mud.
Oh, okay. You guys are barely even mentioned in those chats.
Bullshit.
Hi.
My name shouldn't even been in that fucking chat. You're running your mouth saying how me and traders are running the fucking mean girls and blah, 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 blah. All this bullshit. So bullshit. You were busted. You want to turn it around on somebody else. You want to flip the fucking script. You're not getting
I ain't turned it around on nobody else.
You're not.
What?
You're not getting away from it this time.
Getting out of what? I ain't trying to get out of nothing. I didn't say I didn't say it. I just said it's not on the same day.
You tried to say, oh, it was Nicolina. And then you tried to say,
no, I didn't. No, Sapphire, you're mistaken. I was responding to a comment that Nick put in this chat.
That's exactly what you said. Whether you were responding to a comment or not, that's exactly what you said. So stop playing.
No, it is not what I said. You need to go back and listen and read the comment.
My head is clear.
Read the comment that Nicolina said. Gypsy has it posted. I was responding to her comment here.
Why?
Nothing about her in those chats.
Speaking to you, Why were you responding to a comment when I was speaking to you? You can't
general
give me
awareness.
no respect? Huh? Is that it?
Are you
can't
giving me
give
respect
somebody
right now?
respect?
You want me to respect you, but you can't respect me? No, that's not how it works,
Am
honey.
I calling you a nasty ass whore? See,
I'm not
that would
calling you
be
names
me.
either.
That would be
And I'm
me.
no whore.
No, if you'd let me finish my sentence, that would be me disrespecting you. Since I
So,
am
okay,
not, shut up. Since I am not doing that, I guess I'm showing you some sort of respect, aren't I?
Okay, I
I
guess.
am up here calling you out. You said, let's be real. And you sit on your panel and you scream daily like a freaking banshee, like you're
Yep, I
nuts.
scream, always scream.
Yes, you do. Alina. Wah, 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 wah. It is horrific. Have you ever listened to one of your lives? Have you?
Yes, I have actually. Yes, I have actually.
Damn, girl. You sit up there every day screaming Nicolina. It is gross.
I do not scream Nicolina every day.
Yes,
Stop that.
you do.
No, I do not. I was
Okay.
talking about something completely different the day
The
before. So,
only day
stop
you
that.
did not was when you were providing misinformation about that story Betty Washington put out. Because I caught some of your misinformation.
What misinformation? What misinformation?
I'm not going all through it. You go fucking do your
Because there
research.
is none. There is no
Yes, there was.
misinformation. And if
Well, for
something was
one,
incorrect, it
for
came
one,
from
you
her
got
mod,
who
Kara.
said something wrong in the video, and because you're just never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So why is my daughter and myself supposedly the leaders of the Mean Girls?
Because you just are. You forget, Sapphire. I was in those chats.
Wow, because
I was
we
in those
just
chats.
are. All right, everybody.
What's the matter? Are you
It's
guys afraid of the truth?
$ Sapphires only. Cash at me right now because I am the leader of the Mean Girls and I demand $5 from everybody. Just
Okay,
because.
yeah.
Just because. You are ridiculous. Just because.
I fucked up the entire shell story when it came from its own fucking videos. Okay. And Betty's. Okay, Nick. Yep.
You know what? You know what? You turned right around from one predator to another predator just to get
Who's
back
the
at
predator?
us.
Who's
Betty
the
Washington.
predator?
Betty Washington.
Betty's a predator.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me
She
ask you
tries
a question.
to sell her own kid. She offers her kid for fucking pornos. Is that not a fucking predator? Yeah, right after Traders did her show, showing the truth.
I did call
Betty,
her a predator.
you ran
I
right
did.
up on your panel and ran with it. Because you know what? And you
I
talk
did call her a predator.
we don't have our own content, but it's so funny. It's so funny that every time somebody does a show, oh, you got to jump right up online and run the same shit. And anytime anybody's mad at Nicolina, oh, you got to jump up online, run the same shit. You're trying to do those same ass, funky ass cash grabs, just like fucking Jimbo, just like fucking Betty Washington.
When was the last time I did a
like
cash grab?
little new
When
sleazy.
was the last time you seen me do anything about
Please let
cash?
Sapphire talk.
Nothing.
You run your cash app every fucking day, girlfriend.
So does everybody else. So does everybody else.
But guess
So what?
You know how much original content Gypsy has? Now, a lot of people don't see me in Gypsy's chat just because I'm not a big chatter. But guess what? I got a membership over here. I watch her. I listen to her. I enjoy.
Good.
Gypsy Channel has got
Thank
her
you.
shit going on. She don't run no fucking bullshit.
Nobody's running scams. She don't
Did
run
I?
no bullshit, huh?
Oh,
She don't.
guilty conscience. Guilty conscience. I didn't say scam. I said bullshit.
No,
Watch
read
what you say
general
on my own
awareness.
channel.
Read general awareness's fucking comment.
I'm not
I'm
reading
listening to
the
you
chat.
and reading chat.
But you know what? Maybe that's your fucking problem, and you never absorb anything.
I'm trying to post them all.
Oh no, Nicolina, you're a tragedy pimp.
You know what, Tina? Just
All
like
right,
I
I'll
can't.
shut the chat off. There, it's off. It's off. I shut it off.
You know what, Tina? You have told so many mistruths on us, but yet we're the bad guys.
Really, really, I've told so many mistruths on you.
And to us,
Except for getting you wrong with River.
Oh no, it's more than River. I seen all the photos, Tina. I seen them. River was not the only one. And then your little best buddies, when y'all were invited over into our community, when they made the truce, your little best buddies, the liberators, went, Sapphire's picking on me. And I didn't ever say shit to their fucking funky asses. They come crying to you, and you were like, oh, I know. She's so terrible. I ain't say nothing to your funky ass. And then they went and had Rap run me through the fucking mud for an hour and a half on his panel and tried to get me out of this community. But guess what? Motherfucker, I ain't going nowhere.
And
I'm the
neither am I, honey.
motherfucking mean girl. Remember? I run this shit.
Let me ask you a question, Sapphire. Are you or are you not the mom of the mean girls? The mother figure of the mean girls? You are, in fact.
No, I'm a mom
Yes.
to traders. Peach is adopted by me. The younger women that are my daughter's age, yes, I'm more mothering to them, because I'm not a sexual
So
predator.
you're
Hold
the
on,
mom of the group.
I'm not a sexual predator who makes gross sexual jokes to them like the other older women do,
I don't know what you're talking
like
about there.
LaDawn did, like Betty did, all that nasty ass shit.
So,
But yeah, I'm called Mama because that's what Traders calls me. And you know what? It's been this way always.
okay.
All
So,
my
and you
kids'
are in
friends have
fact the
always
mom of
called
the
me
group.
Mom.
The mom figure of the group. I get that.
So
I'm a
what if
mom.
I'm the mom figure? Because I've got a fucking I treat everybody good. So what? Does that mean I run the fucking group?
Oh, there's a point if you'd let me get my point across.
Okay, tell your point,
I
Tina.
think chat is
I
saying she is a
apologize
nurturer.
if
I
I
think that's what they're
interrupted
saying in
you.
chat, that she's a nurturer, not necessarily the boss lady, but she's the nurturer.
I apologize that I cut you off. I did not mean to. Go ahead and finish your point.
And Traders, she is side by side with Nick, correct?
She's side by side with everybody.
No,
She's
she's
an
side by side with
individual
Nick.
person.
I
No,
heard her in the background
this
say yes.
side.
I heard
No,
her
she's
in the
not. She
background say
said
yes.
what? She said what? She's got a cigarette in her mouth. Open your ears.
I said she runs side by side with Nick. Everything Nick does, she does. But from what I
No,
heard,
no.
my best what friend, I heard,
She don't tell me what to do, and I don't tell her what to do. Okay.
you okay, okay. Now I know that's a lie. I was in those chats, okay? You guys do absolutely tell people what to do. we should do this or we should do that. Let's do this instead of that. So yes,
They,
yes, you do.
they may have more suggestions because not everyone is comfortable enough throwing out suggestions. It's just like in any group, in a classroom setting, or I don't know, different groups. Boy
My point
Scouts,
is that
Girl Scouts.
you
Not
guys gang
everybody
attack
is a
people.
born leader. Not everybody is more outgoing.
That's
Some
very
people
true.
are more
I will
outgoing.
agree with you on that.
Just like
I will agree with you
Sarah's
on
more
that.
quiet, a little more quiet. Gypsy may speak up more than Sarah at times. Sarah actually has been getting more of a voice lately, and I'm
That's great.
glad. You know, Peach never used to have a voice for a long time until I told her how important she was to everything, and I made her have voices. And she finally started having a voice, and now she speaks up. So, you know what? It's people's personality. It's not about who is the leader, who runs shit, who anything like that. It's about people's
Oh, Sapphire,
personalities.
come on.
Bitch, do
Come
you not
on.
have a fucking education? Do
Bitch,
you
yes, I
not
got an
understand
education. Why
life?
you calling me a
How?
bitch?
Because you're dumb. Because you're fucking dumb. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm dumb.
I just gotta
Okay.
fucking say it.
I'm dumb
You
either
just
look, either I'm the
how are you
dumbest
gonna
fucking person around
no
these YouTube streets,
no
or you guys are fucking lying and you guys are all wrong on your shit.
hold
Because
the fuck
you guys do lie. You guys Traders has
no,
admitted she gaslights. She comes up there to do fuck shit. Remember? She says it.
we do whatever fuck shit we want because we deal with fuck
Mm-hmm.
shit every day, all day. You screaming on one channel, fucking Toasty screaming on another channel, Jimbo on another
Oh.
channel. So yeah, we get up and we act like fucking clowns and we have fun doing it. And
I have just as many
that's
people
why
that
you
say
all
you
are
are
fucking
dickers.
mad.
No,
And
we're not mad. I'm
and you
not
know what?
mad.
This is
I'm
where
not mad. I actually used to laugh with you all. I thought it was
yeah,
fun.
until you stuck your finger back up your ass because you were lying so much and you had to tuck and run. And now you're back to your miserable fucking life. Now,
My
let me
miserable life. Look,
clarify.
I'm not as miserable as you all think.
Let me
Okay.
clarify. Let me clarify since oh, you can't understand the orders in life of people's personalities. But let me correct everyone on these fucking YouTube streets. It was McKenna that made that fucking group in the first place.
Yes, it was. Mm-hmm.
Don't act like you know. You ain't a OG. You were a temporary mean girl and you couldn't handle it. So don't act like you know.
What the
Now,
hell?
it
Do you
was
really think that I
McKenna.
needed to be a mean girl? Listen, my
Now,
tiger cult leader
I'm
told me I need to
still
stop talking
speaking.
to donkeys.
Well, no, no, I'm still telling you. So you get it fucking
Telling me
straight.
what? No, you
Because
don't
you
run
run
me.
back to your channel
F.
with some bullshit. I'm not having it. Here, McKenna made the fucking groups. You know what? We didn't name ourselves. Rap named us. The Mean Girls. You know
That's
what?
true.
We laughed. We thought it was funny and we ran with it. You know what? Because every time y'all throw fucking little narratives and bullshit at us,
Y'all throw
we
little narratives.
laugh and we'll be like, okay, okay, we'll
Jesus
run with
Christ.
it. But
Oh
see,
my
there
God.
you are. You're busy not fucking listening. It was
I am listening. That's why I
it
was
was
laughing.
McKenna that wanted to overrun all of us and become a fucking tyrant and Hitler.
Oh, so that gave Nick the right to do what the fuck she did to her? Really?
What did she
No.
do to
You
her?
guys have no fucking right to try to destroy people the way you do when they try to leave. What you did to
No,
Kim?
McKenna didn't
What
try
you
to
did to?
leave.
No, no,
McKenna
no. You spoke my turn.
told us to
My
kick
turn.
her. You know
My
what?
turn.
You don't know what the fuck happened. You were not there. You were not there. You did not see
I
how
do know
she
what happened.
treated people. No, you don't. You know what?
Okay.
You know just as much what happened as if you knew what happened in my house yesterday.
I know what happened.
Oh, you know what happened in my house yesterday?
No, I don't know what the fuck happened in your house. I could care less what the fuck happened in your
You
house.
damn right you don't know what
Okay.
happened in my house because you were not here. That's my point. I'm making
Guess
a point.
what? My point is this. What you all do to people that try to leave or that you get upset with is ridiculous. It's fucking wrong and it needs to stop. Now, with that being
Or
said, let me
what? Or
finish.
what are you going to do? You're going to
Let me
throw all of
finish.
us in jail? Are you the
Oh,
YouTube fucking police?
listen,
Are
I don't.
you?
Are
No,
you?
answer
Are
that
you?
because you
You
always
guys are the
threaten
one that go
jail.
fucking real life, Sap. You guys
Have
are the one that goes real life on people.
What have I
Call
done to
me
go
BS.
real life on anyone?
I'm not
Because you know
saying you.
what?
You said as a community.
No, 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 no,
You
no.
said as a mean girl. Yes.
As your little
Yes, you
cult
did.
leader says, no, 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 no. Look,
Okay, so
I'm
listen, my
no,
tiger cult, no, I'm still
no.
speaking.
Listen,
I let you speak.
listen,
No, you
listen.
listen. You
No,
listen.
you listen. Because
You
here's
listen.
the point, Tina.
What's your point, Saf?
Who just made the threats? Who just went fucking
I didn't make
at,
no threat. I said it needs to stop.
man,
That is
bitch,
all I said.
you see, there we go, cut
That is
me
no
off.
threat.
I never said your name, asshole. I wasn't even done with my sentence. I am so tired of getting fucking cut off. I was kind enough to apologize to you for cutting you off the one time I did.
Okay. I apologize for cutting you off. Please continue. And then I got
Now,
something to say.
when Ernie fucked up the other day, and he fucked up, not me, not anybody else, it was Ernie. And then
What
he
do you mean
tried
he
to.
fucked up? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He lied to me.
He lied to you.
He lied to
Or
me.
did you perceive it as a lie? Do you actually know it's a lie or did you just perceive it as a lie? See, there's a
No,
difference.
I know it is a lie. I know it is a lie.
Matisse not so fucking stupid after all. Okay.
And then, you know what? I'm not stupid either, Tina.
Nobody said you were, Saf. I didn't call you names. You
I
call
never
me names.
called. I didn't call Ernie stupid, did I?
No, you called me stupid.
No, I called
and
you
called
dumb.
me a bitch. No, you called me stupid.
I called you dumb. I called you a bitch, and I
Oh,
called you
Lord.
an asshole.
I am a bitch. I will agree with you on that. I am a bitch. And I can be
You
a
are.
bigger bitch.
I don't care. I mean, I don't. I don't care. Now, if I
Anybody
can
who stands
finish,
up against you guys,
if I can finish what I was saying,
please finish. Please finish.
look, quit cutting me off with your bullshit.
Nobody cut you off with nothing. You just keep stalling.
Hold on. I was talking about Ernie lied to me. You started cutting me off saying, oh, or did you perceive it that way?
Okay, go on.
You're
Ernie
arguing
lied
with
to
the
you.
wrong one.
Supposedly.
Oh, no,
Ernie
you
lied to
are.
you supposedly.
No, he lied to me.
Ernie lied to
and
you supposedly.
Then, look. When I was friends with Ernie, nobody ever heard me argue whenever anybody said anything against Ernie. Nobody heard me argue. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, this. Oh, that. I never did that. Even though I was called sucking his nuts, nobody never see me. But you and your little and his little groupies, oh, God forbid if we say Ernie's name, then y'all start tripping. Relax. You got a man. You know what? Maybe if you
We
fought
start
for your
tripping.
man as hard as you fight for Ernie, maybe things
You
would
have
be
no
different.
idea about my relationship, so stop that. I have fought for my man more than you people know. You have no idea about my relationship. So stay out of it. That's not your business.
I'm
That
not
is
in it.
not your business or anybody's business on YouTube. Okay? Now, my Tiger Cult leader says I need to stop talking to the donkeys. I'm going live with something important. Y'all have a great day.
Go
Goodbye.
fuck yourself.
Give a hand to lovely Sapphire. I don't guess
I
we're getting through to her.
I still didn't get everything out, but you know what? Never will. She don't listen to shit anyways. She'll go over there. She'll turn it all the fuck around. I guarantee it.
She left?
Yep. She
Oh, I just
she
got back
rage
from the
quit.
store.
She rage
Oh,
quit.
we didn't get to
Supposedly
Rage
address
she was
everything.
quitted.
talking to a
Her
donkey.
her
Ernie
tiger
told her to
cult
get
leader
off.
told her to quit talking to us.
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask her stuff, dang it.
Oh, you know what? She'll just lie.
I
We
know.
perceive it as a lie. Talk about semantics.
You know what?
Do you
And
perceive
and
it
and
as a lie?
I had to bring that up because you know what? It was Sapphire sucking Ernie's nuts. Oh, Sapphire this, Sapphire. Y'all never heard me one time argue and fight somebody over Ernie's show. Fucking stop. Now, did I play along with Ernie when he went and told everybody I was his girlfriend? Yeah, I played along. I told
So y'all
everybody.
weren't living together?
Oh, hell no.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Ernie's show has
I'm just
never even been near here.
Mm-hmm.
kidding.
It was a
He
little much with the ice cream thing for me. I'm like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right. He
Right.
called me. He called me on the phone when he was on panel with y'all,
Okay.
and he said,
Okay.
"Okay, now I'm
Damn,
gonna
they
say
must have
this."
broke up.
Right. He's like, "I'm gonna say this
I knew
and
it.
say hi, so they
Damn,
think
I
we're
thought we had a
together."
romance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
God.
was too much. For me, I knew. I just played along. I let y'all do your thing, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I told everybody. You know what? I told my girls, I said, you know what? I'm taking one for the team, but next time
Take
I
one for
better
the
get a nicer fucking job. This is bullshit.
And you don't
My
even get
first,
paid.
my first internet boyfriend was Ernie Shell. Really?
Paul Rubens. I know who that is. That's Pee Wee Herman. That's
now,
Pee Wee Herman.
granted, I, I would have Ernie Shell as my internet boyfriend over Jimbo every day, all fucking day.
Right?
Okay, we'll make that clear. I'm too
Just to
old
get
for
it out.
Jimbo, anyways.
Hmm. I just wanted to know in that secret tiger chat why they said made Mama T look bad. Like, why did Ernie say that? I just made peace with him and everything, so I didn't know why he was trying to rile them up in the secret chat. I wanted to ask that. And then I also
Right?
wanted to tell her, because, I know she protects him and everything. I wanted to tell her he actually set her up with wrong information on purpose. You
Well,
know?
you know what? According to all the stuff he was telling me, was completely different what he was telling them.
Hmm.
And that's why I said Ernie was lying to me, and that's not cool because you know what? I was real with him. I was honest with him, and I only wanted better for him, not for me. It had nothing to do with us. It had nothing to do with, our community. Like, it wasn't adding a big, you know what I'm saying? It's not like we were making some powerhouse moves, you know? It's not like we were becoming some big power couple. I mean,
They have like what 8 tigers now. It's not funny. Stop
and
laughing.
they're all fucking manic. They're all manic and talking in
Yeah,
his chat
they get
saying,
on that magic carpet ride with them. That's for sure.
I tell you what, the last chat I seen that he did on his channel,
Hmm.
um, he's talking about, oh, like the claws around, he's gonna shred him. And then Lori gets to the left her, One is talking about, I want the heart. I'm reading this going, what the fuck?
Yeah, the one in the middle
She's
of the
going
night.
live in 20 minutes. Who's going to cover her?
Ghost is. Now, I saw
Yeah.
that tiger chat, and that was a little too much tiger, and I'm like, y'all are humans, you know that, right? No.
It was crazy talking about fucking wanting body parts and shit.
Yeah, the tiger thing's taken a little too far, you know?
Oh
Just
my
remember, you're
God.
humans. You're all humans.
That's the magic
You know
carpet
what?
ride.
They
I
can
dropped acid
identify.
too, but it's been the 80s since. Do you think they're all dropping acid or eating shrooms? I want one.
I don't know. I
I
don't.
want to go on a ride.
I don't know. But you know
Not
what?
that ride.
It's crazy how it literally is kind of scary to
That
be
was a little
able
frightening.
to
Yeah.
control people like that, and who knows what you could get them to do. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that sounded like cult. That sounded like the old cult
Yeah.
ways
right,
coming back.
when Ernie talked to me about um
Hey, gamer
cha-
girl.
changing his relationship on his Facebook, and he thought it would be funny to be in a relationship with me and all of this stuff and pretend that. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you do know Lori's going to come kill me, right? And he's, oh no. I'm like, you do
Laura,
realize
the
Lori's
owner
going
of
to
his
come
channel,
kill me.
Laura.
Yep.
I was telling traders, look, make sure you lock the doors every night because, they act, I'm sorry, but they act unhinged a lot of
Hmm.
times.
Yeah.
And it's like
Chinese food's here.
this is fucking YouTube.
Hmm.
We all might talk some major shit and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm so tired of them. Oh, prove it, prove it. You know what? I'm sorry, but I am gonna boast about the Mean Girls because we are the only ones who will come out with the fucking proof, with the actual documents.
Yep.
And we're right every time about people.
Hmm. I wanted to tell her how to find the hummingbird proof because it's very easy to find. I don't think I got to tell her that about her previous lives. All you have to do is go there and you'll see that it's all changed now to Eagle
I
Eye.
think I think
I
you
remember having
should
a. I'm sorry.
go through it with either Traders or Nicolina, and then we'll present her the fucking truth that she fucking wanted.
Yeah, it's pretty easy on a screen record, I guess, or something like that.
Yep, because that's what we can do. Well,
Yep.
actually, um, yeah, one of us can do that. So I would rather you get with one of us that have some fucking sense because this bitch, oh, sitting there in the fucking outside showing two phones together with a
Birds of
glare and a,
sage.
oh, hell no.
Let me see that sage sticker.
And then when she
Yeah, I
does
got
see the truth, she'll bump her arm and say, oh no, it wasn't there. And fuck that.
Hmm.
Fuck that. That bitch will
the
die
invite it.
on the hill lying.
Where's the letter?
She did about the car payments. She did about all that money. We showed the proof. And still to this day, she lies and,
Yes.
and says, well, I only lied about one thing, bitch.
I think just in the last live I did hear that.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yesterday, actually.
yeah,
And Benny went to college for hacking, and it was all like Nicolina bashing and bullying mainly, and then it got into all our names too. It's like I don't
right.
all this started when she befriended, rekindled Betty and Easy, and I think it really empowered
Gorgeous.
her to create an alliance and go against everybody. That's what I think.
Right. And here's the thing. We're the bullies, right? I know, get that sage, girl. Run it, run it, run the sage. Here's the thing. She sits there and says, Nicolina's a bully, right?
Right.
And all of them do. But
Hmm.
yet, they're the ones. her, Jimbo, Ernie, um, Squeaky, all of them now are. It goes Nicolina, Traders. Oh, and my name always gets thrown out every once in a while just because I'm attached to Trader's Gift.
Guilty by
And
association. Yep.
yeah,
I have a
yeah,
fork.
I gave birth to her out of my woman hatch. So,
Right? Came
um,
from you.
right. So, then it's Seven Girl, Gypsy, Sarah, Chaotic. Like, they're running all of us. Kaz, Peachy, Ghost. I mean, like, they go down the fucking line dragging all of us. I swear to God, there's one person that types up the script and they pass it
Yep.
between them.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, yesterday it was all Nicolina, Nicolina. Even ATIL
I
Toast, if you're
totally believe
listening,
that.
I heard
You
you
know I
bullying
believe that.
Nicolina.
Right?
That should be saved, that all clip, because she was totally bullying Nicolina. You can't cry bully when you're bullying. You're starting it. Everything she does is answering to other people bullying first. That's what I
When
see.
you're calling people um, a whore and a bitch and all these vile, like when you start going really vile, like you call somebody a bitch, an asshole, you mad. But when you start going beyond that and getting vile with it, you are what they call bullying. Bullying is such a hard word for me
Hmm.
because we're adults. But the thing is, I got on. She actually left her comments on the other day on and left a video up. And I got on there and I pointed out to her now the things she's doing or saying about Nicolina and all of this, she's actually bullying Nicolina. And
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday she was bullied by two people, Mama T and ATIL Toast.
right. And I pointed several things out to her. And then at the bottom, I told her, I said, now, before you start dragging my name, I have a disability. So it's unlawful for you to
It's
talk
three
about
times. It's 3 times the charge in my state.
me. Right? I tried to let her know, look, I've got a disability, bitch. Don't drag my name. It's a lie. I mean, they drag Trader's name. It's known that Traders is bipolar. But yet she's not a protected class. See, I don't believe in this woke shit. I
Hmm.
just don't. I well, it's the social justice warriors. I don't believe in it. I don't believe there's any protected class. You put yourself out there, you know, just like me calling Tina a bitch. She had every right to call me a bitch back.
Right.
You know, um,
And that goes for ATIL Toast, who keeps, calling Nicolina and everybody names. She can't scream the protected class when she's the
right,
instigator, like yesterday.
right, and you know, nobody is talking about so many, and just like all the subs, nobody is talking about these people.
Nope.
Nobody. We don't care. We're not talking about. You're coming in. You're attacking. And then they sit over there in other chats. Oh, they're talking all about me. Nobody said your name, bitch.
No, and I've seen some horrible chats. Like I saw when the Dove was on panel the other day. I went to watch just that clip, and I couldn't believe the chat, especially from the Toxic Angel. Is that their name? I mean, they were talking about Nicolene in a sexual manner, her body parts, like odors. It was so degrading to a woman in the chat, and talking about putting her in a trunk last night. Like, what the actual fuck? Why is it
Right.
okay for y'all to sit over there and say all that vile shit, and then you scream that everyone else is vile? I see who real mean people are now.
And
Sorry.
that's
Sorry.
exactly what goes on in Jimbo's chat. I've
We
been
don't talk
watching.
like that. We don't talk like that.
Now, let me take you guys all the way back with
Oh,
Mama
I got
T.
screenshoots. I did.
Mama
Our.
T has, when she, remember when she used to do the birthday parties all the time?
Oh yeah, I remember. How could you
Okay.
forget?
Now, this is way back when the Liberators were still friends with her. This is how far back it is.
I think they've been in her chat recently. I've heard. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, they're
Tara.
all
They're good friends
trash,
with
so they got to
Tara.
band together now.
Because Tara supports or gives them money, I think, and she's on the panel now as a co-host a lot.
Yeah, which is gross.
Hmm.
Um, Now, when they did October
Rosie.
50's birthday party,
Hmm.
when Mama T did it, and I'll never forget this day. Before it even got started up, they all were running their mouths in the chat about Southern Girl, the Liberators, Sugar Pie. I don't remember who else. There was about 4 or 5 of them saying some vile ass shit about Southern Girl. And that was
Hmm.
right after Southern Girls, she lost her friend.
Well, that's fucked up.
And they were saying some really vile shit. I'm not going to repeat it because
I can
I love
imagine.
Southern Girl. But you know what? Go tell Mama T to unprivate that fucking live. Because she privated it.
Mm, for a reason, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Go and private it.
So the title, it's about October's birthday, because I didn't even
Yeah.
know she did a party for her.
Yeah. It was late at night. I
Well,
sat and
I,
watched it.
I hope I wasn't part of that chat.
No, I don't believe so. I know it was the Liberators and Sugar Pie. I mean, that shit, they stood out to me. They were saying some really rank ass shit.
wow.
And that's the shit. But it's okay to bully Southern Girl.
I don't
Hmm.
know what happened between Sugar Pie and Southern Girl over at Ernie's. Do you?
There was an incident from long ago, I think, that caused a some sort of a hate, but I don't recall at this point what it was. They
What it
thought she
is,
was up to something or sketchy, or Southern Girl was a mole or something like that. Do y'all remember
yeah,
that?
they treated her like that. And that was after because they went wacko. I was the first hatchet job that
Oh, I
was
remember.
done over there
I wasn't happy about it. Because you and
uh,
I were the first mods, and I remember, jumping right
over
in.
at
I was just
Liberators.
learning.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I wanted to help you out, and I was being helpful to you, and I thought you were cool, and I
yeah,
didn't like that.
yeah. And I was not. I was nice to everybody. I never, I mean, I'm the same as I am now. Like, well, except I'm more
You never
boisterous
did
now.
anything to anyone. I do recall that.
Yeah, never. I never
Nope.
did. And I helped the Liberators a lot with money, and I did Ernie too. And that, but I got drugged through the mud. And it's like, oh, okay. And you know what? I'll say it flat out. Same with rap. I donated to rap a lot too. And he drugged me through the mud for the fucking Liberators.
Hmm.
Never did nothing to none of them. But that's why certain people, it's like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. You want to treat me like shit? Like I'm some punk ass bitch and disposable? Oh no, I wasn't looking to be anybody's top mod, best friend, any of that stuff. I'm just in a community. I'm here like everybody else, trying to have a good time. And, people get on these fucking little trips and their little whack shit. And you know what? Take your whack shit over there and do your thing, because I'm going to keep moving.
But
There's
you brought,
several there's
yeah,
several people, and like, I can walk alongside people whether I care for them or not, or care
yep,
for the things they do, and not say a word, because I'm
yep.
a fucking adult.
I can do that too. It's fine with me.
Right.
I can coexist as long as no one's bugging me. I'm cool with
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. Just like when um the merge did happen and Monty and the Liberators came over, Tina kept trying to chat with me in Nicolina's, talking about, oh, I apologize, blah blah blah, and I this and I was like, okay, cool, thanks, like, all right. And then she kept wanting to push talking to me.
Hmm.
I didn't want any of that. I just wanted to have my own space, be left alone. And I finally told her politely, like, I got it. Just please stop. Just leave it alone.
You reminded me of something though that came up when you were before you were booted. I do remember that now that you brought it up. I was sent a screenshot with a army hat with the badge on it with your last name, and I was trying to be, people were trying to convince me that you were somebody else, or it was weird because I didn't believe it anyway. But that did happen to me. I got that
Right,
screenshot too, and I wasn't falling for it. And I never believed it, but I do remember. So that was
right,
true.
right. Well, the funny thing about it is, when me and Ernie were talking, um, it was literally like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. He had called me and we were chit chatting because we were waiting for something to load. And um, I was laughing about that. I was like, I seen all those pictures. They were sent to me and
It was
traders,
ridiculous,
all those
ridiculous.
pictures. And he goes, yeah, I seen it. I'm like, that girl was young as hell. And I was laughing. And I'm like, oh, I said, a nice move that, oh, it has to be her, not only because the badge says Carol, because she's with a black guy, because I have a black child. Oh, okay, nice move, people, and I was laughing about it.
Hmm.
Ernie's like, yeah, they were so dumb. He said, I kept telling them, but she wants to sit up here and try to throw things at Nicolina and everybody else on our community about what we do and how we lie and all this. And look at the sketchy shit they're doing behind the scenes. And they're mad because somebody sent us the screenshots from their little private chat and they were talking shit on us. And, like, oh, watch what I do or watch this. And, Lori's talking about, oh, well, I'm coming at traders first. Lori, stand the fuck down.
I don't know what that's all about. Like, I don't know why they had a secret chat against everyone. I thought they preferred everyone having peace. I'm confused why everyone was turning like
I
that. Like,
did too. I did too, because when Ernie went dark and he said he was going dark, he told me he was going dark for 30 days. And I said, that'd be a good idea. Ernie, take a break from it, this and that. And I kept trying to keep him off of Sleazy's channel because I just didn't think it was
oh,
good
right,
to
right. I
go
was
over the
mhm,
bullshit, to rehash everything.
to
I'm
put him
like,
in the
you
tiger mode.
right. I said, you don't owe anybody any answers when you've already went through all this shit. Like, this is dumb.
Well, I didn't know
And
you all had those conversations. So when everyone started saying it, Dark Tina and everything, and I was like, why? I didn't realize y'all were talking about it. So I was kind of confused. I was kind of liking it, but I
right,
see why because it brought out some of that need to be the hunter again. Brought out
right,
that predator stuff. So
right. Yeah, I was trying because he seemed to be doing so great. I want
yes.
him to just keep moving forward. There's no need to pull him back 5 steps, or more.
Yeah, I didn't realize it at the time, but now I see what you were doing.
Right. And he was like, oh. and then it was, I won't go on, and oh, well, then I'm going to go on. I know what I'm doing. And then back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, look, and he told me he left the Tiger chat. He
Right.
told me he did.
Yeah, Southern Girl and I were talking about that. We did
Right,
laugh a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
right. And then he had come up on your guys. That's when he came up on yours saying, oh, I want to tell him to stop bugging me and blah, 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 blah. I should have known then. But, I'm
If I
Yeah.
like,
could just, for the record, I was in that chat for 1 week.
oh, that's all right.
1 week. What, the secret Tiger chat?
That's all he
Or
trusted
the
me was
channel?
1 damn week.
Oh, I didn't know that.
because it's because I said something about him not being Santa Claus, and then they booted me.
Screw you.
Oh my God,
Laura,
that's so funny.
Laura kicked me out.
The hell with you for trying to bring reality, gypsy.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just thought I had to slide that in there. I'm sorry.
Well, Traders was over there for a while. Oh, well, I don't know about that chat. I know she was in a chat with Lori and Beloved Ghost. And she left because, they wouldn't listen.
Mhm.
And that's why Lori's mad. Because Traders left and she's like, look, I'm your friend. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Oh, right. She was
And
saying
so,
that.
yeah, so she was all mad. And,
She was screwing up the fantasy, I guess. But I don't
yeah,
know what they really believe. It seems like they do. But I honestly did feel bad when I thought Ernie was leaving. I felt bad for two of them, Lori and Beloved Coast. I did, because I knew that they were, really cared about all this. So I couldn't help but feel a little
I
bad when.
told Ernie when he went to go dark on thing, I said, tell the Tigers, come on. They're
Yeah.
welcome in our chat. Oh, I know, I know. I kept giving the invitation. I did.
Hmm.
And how fucking dare everybody turn on us?
Okay, she
Uh-oh,
went
she's live.
live, so I guess we're going over to Ghost
Yeah,
now.
Are we
yeah,
gonna jump on
Ghost
her
is over.
panel, or just would she kick us
Do not
off?
go
Should I
live
even
as the
attempt it?
motel turns, episode
I'll get the
1900.
boot.
Let's go see what this bitch got to say.
Are we
Thank
All
gonna
you,
right, we'll
watch
see you over to
ladies.
Ghost?
Ghost. Yeah, we're going
I
there
don't know if we're
now.
gonna be allowed on panel. She'll probably kick us, huh?
I don't
We're
know.
going over to Ghost.
All right,
Yeah.
Ghost is live. Let's rock. It was a good
All
time
right.
hanging
Bye.
out with everybody.
Love you,
You
girls.
too. Bye.
Thank
Love
you. Love
you.
you too.
All right, bye.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got